God, I hate that.
Oh, God.
Alright.
14
Welcome.
was a mistake.
To episode 15 of Bygone Woe. Last time, our brave adventurers faced off against a great number of foes, escaping, but at the cost of one of their own. They have now decided, for the most part, to reconvene and get the knights and soldiers of Wolfspire Outpost to aid them in creating a distraction, so that they may go throughout the keep undisturbed. They were having a discussion last we left off of who is up for it and who will participate in this mission yet again going forward. And we will zoom back on that conversation as it's being had. So you guys can take the room. Last we left off, you guys were discussing to continue on or not with the plan of trying to either stop or at least talk with Apathos.
Brain sand.
I mean, if we kill him as he's summoned, doesn't he just get sent back? Or am I...
We wouldn't be able to kill him.
I mean, sure, but I don't know that, to be honest.
We would know that. We can't kill him.
You could
He
roll...
would just get sent back, but like he's going to go face off against the lady, and they want to just have her kill him. Like we wouldn't. I don't know.
And if you wish to roll Arcana, or of that sort to figure out what would happen upon his defeat, and if he could be dealt with, that is something you can do.
Sure, why not?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were in session, you may make your
Ooh.
rolls.
I don't know. What about you
There's
guys?
a guy who knows magic.
I am an expert in summoning, kind of.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Alright, so Fern, as you discuss this, you know, based on your knowledge of the truths and what you've gathered throughout your adventure, that even if he's defeated the material plane, he's not killed. He will just be sent back to his own plane, similar to how a lot of elementals and other summons are dealt with. They don't die here, they just get sent back, for the most part.
Okay.
As for whether or not you can take him, that is a more if-and sort of question. If he has not been fully summoned, if he has been weakened in some way, you may be able to deal with him in his weakened state. If he is fully summoned, that would be a completely different issue. However, if he is in a weakened state, such as not having a flower, it would have allowed his full form to come through, he may be significantly more manageable.
Yeah, because I remember the flower, which could very well be used here. Actually, total toss-up, as far as we're concerned, really. But I feel like I remember you saying that he was gonna be likely weakened because he was in a different plane from where he's supposed to be.
Indeed. For the most part, creatures from other planes can't emit their full force of will and power in the material. It's kind of like they're being held back. Even more so if they're more powerful, because they have to leave parts of themselves behind and even over the cross, except through, specific instances. For Apathos, from what you can gather so far, he is half of what he used to be in the past, and then he will be weakened even further coming through, which is why he is not being treated as a world-ending or country-ending incident, so far at least.
Yes, yeah, okay.
It may have been different if he had been given several ingredients, which have been denied to him.
So the easiest thing that we can tell is that our main goal, I guess, if he does get summoned, we could try to talk to him. I doubt that'll work. If we're able to halt any... I guess the goal is to stop the summoning then, no matter what, if we can.
I'm surprised that hasn't already happened.
I'm also kind of surprised at that, to be honest.
Hey, y'all, I just remember Krashon had that dream crystal. Hope that doesn't work against us.
Oh!
I'm not here though. I'm not here though.
I forgot about that.
Your like 10,000 gold coin worth crystal.
Yeah. Who knows what that thing's used for? It's just,
Well, as
it's just
far as
real
we know,
spicy crystal. We're gonna make a nice
Krishan's
wedding
skull.
ring.
Oh, yeah, that's actually hilarious.
As far as we know, Krishan could still be alive.
I think we did
Sure.
arcade check, and it didn't. It seemed like it was just money, but
Yeah, it was just a rock from a different plane of existence. Probably
It
why
could
it's
be
so
used for
pricey.
crafting
Yeah, I mean, you know,
specific
whatever.
recipes and stuff like that. It did have magical properties, but not like something you could do without crafting.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Uh,
Oh my.
I'm not here though. I'm not here though.
I mean, that's another reason to go after Krishan. He has 10,000 gold coins on him. I mean,
Yeah, fuck Krishan. I want his money.
Capitalism wins again.
Wow.
Can't wait to see a cultist wearing Krishan.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of those punch dudes with his paws over his hands.
it's gonna be like the
I
little,
have paws,
wolf
I
hat.
had fingers.
It's like that little wolf, that little hat that has like the little ears you can put like your hands in.
Pingoose, just Mountain Man, but Krishan.
Yeah, basically. Same amount of wiggle.
Okay. Where were we?
That's a good question, honestly. I mean, I think we kind of know what to do, or well, we know what to try.
Which direction are we going in? Are we going the way we came or the other way?
Think the way we came. I would assume if the other group is going to attack the front directly, we know where that is because I scouted that out with Lauren. We can come up from behind very easily.
True.
You also have two different routes from behind you can take.
Oh yeah.
We did dig another path out, I believe.
Which one was faster or like more convenient?
They're both relatively the same, time. Like they'll take you the same time to get to your destination.
I guess a question is, how are we gonna get up without that ladder? I guess one of us could like. Oh yeah. Listen.
I can jump and kick it down.
Literally what Nala was
That-
built for. Like, please
Yeah.
let me jump.
You know what?
As long as I don't have to be
I'm
sneaky.
sorry for asking.
I think that like actual ledge is. I think I don't even have to cast jump. I'm pretty sure it's just in my jump height. Wasn't it? Like
It's 20 feet up, so yes, it is
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
jump height.
Oh my gosh.
I have a jump height of 22. Don't even need to burn a spell slot on it.
You can also make yourself a little platform to stand on after jumping. So,
You can get up there.
How many platforms can I make? Just that one to make a staircase.
oh, it's pretty much once per round as a reaction. And it lasts until you, like, jump from it. Or you use your reaction to keep it still. So it's meant to be like a, form, jump, form, jump, form, jump type of thing.
And yeah, I think we've established, Ezrin, that stealthing is not our expertise,
Yeah.
nor is convincing people we're part of a cult.
Well, that part I think we were doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't mess anything up.
I wouldn't know that.
Subtle nod.
Oh.
Alright, so who do we want to talk to about get this going?
Well, I noticed that Raph is not currently next to the bed, or in the bed, unlike where we left off. So at some point he snuck out.
After hours.
At the end of the last session, he went with Zawari to talk to the commander about what to do
Did he? I don't
the
remember
troops
him
and all that going
leaving.
forward. Yes.
Okay.
He did not just vanish from the.
I thought like some time had passed. I didn't remember him moving. I think Raph is mostly talking with the commander about that, but we should probably, before we head out, definitely double check with him and everyone that they're all cool with what's happening.
All right. I'm ready to go out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I guess so. Man, this is... I guess start heading towards the commanding office. Meow.
Oh,
I guess I'll be polite and knock.
I
Where
imagine Ezra knocks.
where
So
did everyone
loudly.
go?
Come on, Yin.
I was having a little nap.
What happened to your cool night voice?
I can do the old man voice for a while today.
Only in combat is he and they.
I gotta feel alive. Alright, you knock on the door and you hear a conversation coming to a close within. You will hear footsteps and Zyra will open the door. Oh, hey! We're just
Howdy.
done with the conversation about what to do for the assault, using the maps and plans you gave us. Do you want to come on in?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is this is gonna be.
Pack the clown cart. Where's the bench here?
This is a nice couch.
Yeah, that's what
Really gonna take that couch from Yin?
There's a wall here. Did you get in bed?
Alright, let me get this straight. You assaulted the cultists down below and took out half their number,
Yes.
and only lost one in the
Roughly.
process.
Sadly, yes.
Well done.
You don't know that he's dead?
It's a shame to lose someone, but
We did lose him, though. We don't know where he is.
He is definitely lost.
Hmm.
They seemed like they wanted to keep him alive, but we're not sure if that was just for question. I mean, knowing Krishan, he definitely wouldn't have given them anything. So, but I don't know. if
indeed,
they
he
would've
seemed to
kept
have
him
quite a
alive.
hubris to him. Maybe he's still alive down there, maybe he's not.
He also
Regardless.
had a way to kill himself if he needed to, so
It's kind of a
I
What's
heard.
Definitely something I discussed.
That's true.
At any rate, we well, if we don't attack and they summoned, this place will probably be gone, so might as well just go down and deal with them. Kind of like a infestation, dealt with.
Sorry we couldn't do it on our own. We were hoping to minimize the casualties.
And it
But,
was
you know,
informed it was
Oh,
a
Nene.
stealth operation. And he will look at all your... you will look at Ezra and you will look at the glowing, frost-covered Dragonborn, the slow Yin.
You can probably his fern probably smells like just. Oh.
But we are good to go forward. We will probably attack the front, if you wish to go through the back. You seem to know the most about what's going on down there.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be for the best.
Alright. You said it takes roughly a day to reach the Bastion, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Alright, we will coordinate
Yeah,
our
about
assault
that
on them.
much. Lauren knows the way to the front door as well.
Indeed, he shall guide us. Hopefully we can breach it and make our way down, if the numbers are thinned out.
They should still be licking their wounds.
Well, while we are distracting them, try to figure out if you can where the summoning's taking place and how to stop it, and on the way if you find your friend, free him. I imagine you'll need all the help you can get down there.
We'll look for a prison.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything we should know before we commence this operation? Other than what
like
you told
fire.
us. Indeed. Sadly, I do not have many fire-resistant items on me, but we can make do.
They are also resistant to every fire attack. And some even get stronger when you apply fire to them.
The good thing about me, I don't use fire. I use my battle axe.
Good to know that they will be chopped in half just like any other person then.
Indeed.
/salute. What else? I don't think there's really. I guess actually I probably would go over like the different types of like troops that we saw and the ways to identify them between the like normal troops, the healers, the acolytes, and knights.
Oh, true. Yeah, just any information
Hmm,
worth
I see.
saying.
There is also it's in like a dwarven citadel, and there's dwarven cannons
yeah.
and stuff. I'm saying that in character.
What's a cannon?
Well, whatever it is.
There's some dwarven machinery that maybe you'd know more about than we did. I stared at it a long time, but I could not figure it out.
Huh. Could you describe it to me in detail?
So
I mean, you did get a good look at it.
Yeah, it would be an intelligence check to remember it precisely enough to give a decent description.
I think Yin remembers. Isn't that right, Yin?
I'm having my nap.
Oh, understandable. Yo.
I don't remember.
I got a 15.
Yeah, 15 is not bad. Oh, intelligence is the thing up here. Oh, I don't. What are you talking about? A cannon? That looked like some elven nonsense to me.
Hmm. I haven't seen anything like that myself, but what you're describing reminds me of an old myth about the lightning smith, Akarok Lightning Spark. Perhaps it was some of his work.
That's a hell of a
Maybe we
name.
can look around the citadel if we succeed. Maybe we can find something about him.
Indeed. If you have the time, do it, but do not forget your main goal. We'll keep him as busy as we can. Probably buy you at least an hour. But thank you for the information about their troops. We shall take that into consideration when planning the assault. If they have healers, we'll need to focus them down, but if they are capable of casting Fireball, we'll need to use a spread out formation.
Yeah, they like fireball. And the
They do
archers
like
will
fireball.
shoot their own troops to empower them, and the knights are the leaders. It's the best.
They do, however, have very few qualms fireballing all of their troops to also
also
fireball
true.
you. But since they are all bathe in fire like freaks, it is minor. But still.
Indeed.
If they go for a horn, don't let them.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they have an alarm system. That's a giant horn.
if our goal is to cause a distraction, I think the horn is fine. Indeed, we
Yeah,
would welcome
actually, the
it to
horn
draw
would
them
be
to
ideal.
us.
That's fair.
If they go for a horn on your side, though, I would imagine you should stop it. Alright, is that everything? If you wish to
Think
talk
so.
to your companions before we venture forth, I think they've gathered outside. Raph and I need to discuss more of the operation.
Oh, they are also allied. I mean, obviously, since they're allied with Apathos, they're allied with dream creatures, but they're also specifically allied with the one that we met at a temple. And so, if any weird dream shit happens, just be prepared.
Ha! Lucky for me, I don't sleep much. Now, get ready. I shall go and gather what troops I can take, leave behind a ghost crew behind the defense. They defend the gate.
Ghost?
Just have Yin summon a tower.
That's cute.
Oh gosh.
She dragging him or carrying him?
Yeah. It's a
how is
drag on the
Yori's
back of the
buff?
shell.
Okay, that's awesome.
Is she like shuffleboarding him down?
Alright, you gather outside with Yin on his shell, resting. Everyone is gathered in the light drizzle to just, talk about what's going on. They've heard some rumors about what's to await them in the coming hours. Lorland's holding what appears to be a bottle of beer against his face where he was punched.
Oh my god, I
Well
forgot
done,
about
punch.
that.
Coughs.
Ezra
Right.
got mad.
So, we heard that your plan did not go as predicted. Don't worry, failure is just another way of success.
To be honest, it kind of went exactly as predicted. We didn't think it through very far.
It's okay. We're here, and we're here to help. Don't know what my accent's doing. Give me a second. There we go, back to old man voice.
Bet you did that. You wish you did that hero voice earlier for Yin.
Yep. Indeed, we are ready and willing to aid in the cause coming ahead. God, I'm hearing voice cracks, my old man voice coming in now. Oh God. It's ruined. See you guys next week.
Session over.
Thank you. It's okay. We all have voice cracks.
Indeed.
We made it this far together. Only fair we see it through.
I know I have not been with your group, but you have fought well, and I'm willing to put my bet that we'll succeed.
Holy fuck, I forgot about Brer.
Brer's awesome. Me and him spilled blood on the bridge together.
He looks like a default Genshin NPC. Oh, that a character. Don't give me that.
So we are to buy time while you go through the back. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yep.
ideally. Well, we can stop the summoning.
Not as honorable as dealing with it directly, but we'll do our part.
We tried honorable. It ended in a lot of bloodshed and us having
Well-
to run away.
This is plan like D at the moment.
What was C?
See, I don't know, to be honest. I just went down a few.
I
It
think
feels like
plan
that's
C
the
was to just go home. This is plan D.
Understandable.
Ezreal's acting out plan C.
I'm not going home. I'm going with you guys.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
You're right.
Can I change my art?
Sure, just send me the image and I can get that going in the background while we do some
Send
roleplay.
an image to God.
Just hold up like your
God.
Azrael holds up her face to the sky for a moment.
Hang on a second.
Ezreal pulls a blue potion now. This cost me $10.
No, it's 7. It's on a sale.
It's on sale. I still got 4 of those bad boys.
Lord.
Make sure you save a couple for Bunny Boy.
Oh, I imagine that's gonna happen, and then it probably won't change for a long, long time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. Who am I trying to convince? You guys or me?
For context, we're talking about critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV.
Wait, what happened?
For the
Oh,
VOD.
I
I'm
have
talking about OSHA's Fantasia edition.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Listen, I'm funding the next seasonal event. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna get Palace of the Dead again.
Dude, just letting you know that dev who made Monk, that's where your money's going.
Uh,
His pockets, no one else's.
no, it's just specifically paying that one dude.
They-
Who's probably just like, shit, guys, people really don't like Monk. We gotta do something about it. What if we got rid of Grease Lightning?
I'm
Dude,
still
it's
mad
like-
we didn't get a deep dungeon that was just in one of the fucking skyscrapers in Amarat.
Yeah.
yeah.
We did get Bastion though, and Bastion is gonna be real nice for leveling
I'm-
up new
well-
classes.
I remember at the beginning of the expansion of like, man, they gotta put it in Amarat or they gotta put it in the Ronkin temples. It'd be so fucking cool.
Or the
Fucking
Empty.
Temple would be so good.
Man,
Anyway.
Anyway,
I think we're waiting on the art. Is that why?
Oh,
God is making a token. Please roleplay.
thank you, God. Uh.
Preferably with yourselves, because
Yeah.
No, roleplay with you only.
No, only
if you
DM
guys
roleplay.
were gonna talk to a dead ghost,
Yeah, wait,
I
can't
just
wasn't there someone that could talk to a ghost in her
Yeah.
party?
Someone somewhere we met could.
when did we meet the person who could talk to ghosts?
I don't remember, but I
I don't
remember that NPC we met at the festival that would tell us when we would die.
Yeah, that was one of Error Ray's chosen. That was like that was Krishan's.
I want to go back to the VOD and see if there was any like indication. I think
I
no,
just
Krishan did. I think Krishan, you didn't even want to talk to him.
he did
No,
not.
I did
Only
t-
3
I
of you
did.
talked.
I talked to him and I asked him for where I was going and he gave me a
Oh,
non-answer and I was like,
yeah.
this motherfucker ain't real.
He dropped a twig on
This
your
guy's
head.
this guy's a hack.
Yeah, he's not real like those twigs were.
Now I
Yep.
wish you had asked him and to see if like anything would have lined up. Just out of coincidence, it would have been so funny.
Man.
Horse looking at ocean.
Alright. The knights start gathering their stuff and talking amongst themselves as they prepare for their assaults. They've been through a lot with you guys. If there's anything you wish to talk to them one-on-one, now's the time. I will split them up a bit.
I appreciate this equidistant circle you've made for them. Yeah, I guess I'll go over and talk to Ziori.
Zyori will look at you as you approach.
Hi.
So, I take it that even with my advice, I didn't go well, and it's okay.
Things
Things
may have
happen.
messed up the very first interaction.
Okay, that, I can't say it was unexpected.
You know, I wish I could say it was unexpected. Thank you, though. It was
No.
helpful. Yeah.
That's okay, you're alive, that's okay, that's all that matters. And hopefully your friend is as well.
Hopefully.
We'll be on the front lines, buying you time, so find him, and do your thing.
Yes, thank you. I very much appreciate that. I really wish we could have done it better, but here we are, I suppose.
Well, anything else you wish to talk about during these final moments before we go off to another war?
Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
I think your group is having the more difficult part of this mission, but I'll do my part.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll just, stomp on a circle, and then that'll be it. I don't know how this ritual's gonna go.
Well, I think one of you does, although he's taking a very long nap.
He'll wake up by the time that we get there, maybe.
I hope so, I thought he'd be the one to die of all of you, because he always just sleeps.
I mean, it's impressive that he's lived this long. Also, I was super impressed you were able to drag him across the floor just then.
I mean, the ground was kind of wet.
Even still, goodness gracious.
Just like a slip and slide.
Alright. Fern kind of backs away and he kind of debates for a second. He goes in for a really awkward hug and then runs away.
Zai will sigh and then show you how a real hug is done,
Okay.
and then let you go.
Do the side friend hug.
The side friend hug, and she's like, "Nah, come on, man." Gives you the big hug.
Uh,
The Keanu hover hand.
The Chad hug.
Now, don't die and don't eat anyone.
I will do neither of those things, I hope. I'll give her a thumbs up and then run away.
All right.
Oh my god. Ah, so good.
Finger guns.
Eee. Bye.
Alright.
Is there anyone else you guys wish to discuss things with before you return back?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. Wrath and Helmdar Evengard will approach. Wrath will give Azrael a nod. Did it change your token back?
It did.
Did it ever change?
It changed
did.
for like a moment, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why it switched back.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Maybe I didn't save it.
Thank
Stay.
you.
All right. We are going to deal with the cultists once and for all, and hopefully stop the summoning. Gather your will, your wits, and your courage. We will stand united and make sure no innocent lives are lost.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who said that? Alright. Gathering up NPCs.
Party, but I think
So wait, is Halmdar charging in the front too?
Yes, he'll be part of the vanguard.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Good by
hell
himself.
yeah.
They'll be fine.
They will
The
be
high
fine.
AC dwarf with adamantine armor.
I think we're an
Can't
arm
be
down
crit.
though. Okay.
God damn it.
We're actually a couple
Oh.
arms down.
I don't
Raph
think
said he
Raph.
in the back.
I don't think Raph is gonna be able to do much.
We're a collective missing 3 arms.
Is Raph going too?
He is, but he said he's gonna be in the back,
Mm.
providing support.
We can't even
I
battle.
feel like
him,
I
he's
should
fucking
give one of them
skeleton.
my shield.
Give it to Raph.
But I'm
I'll just strap it to his chest.
I don't know, that's how they work.
I wonder if
Just
Right.
tie it around his neck and his chest and just make
Fun
it just
fact.
a plate on his shoulder.
Ezrin could use a shield. He just wouldn't be able to use his two-handed weapon.
oh, he's too important for him to smack hard.
No, it's an attuned shield. It's the Executioner's
Ah.
Block, which is why I
Uh-huh.
haven't been able to use its effects.
Oh, you're still using it. It's still a +1 shield regardless.
Right. I
So,
just don't
yeah.
get the. I
You
don't
just
get
still get
the
the resistance. Yes.
I wonder when Edrin's gonna pick up the hunting horn. It's big. He's big. Two-handed. I'm just saying.
All right.
Man, I
What?
need to play Monster Hunter.
Oh, the monster hand.
The hunting horn.
As you gather up, and you and the other knights grab your backpacks, your swords, your armor, and you strap them on. You form up into columns, essentially. Your group heading to the east to go through. Or are you taking the west tunnel or the east tunnel?
Is there
Which side of the keep you want to appear on, essentially?
I guess that they're both equidistant.
the
East
tunnel?
is mildly better
Yeah.
by like 20 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think east is better.
All right. As you head out, the other knights will give you a salute, and Wrath will as well, giving you a final nod.
I will return the salute.
Didn't Raph like lose the ability to battle heal?
He gave spell slots to penance.
Can he do that again?
Make him pass out.
He would not be able to participate in the battle if he did again, but he could.
No, it's fine.
God, if I had like any spare stuff to give Raph, I would. I was like looking at my
Right.
inventory, but like I don't really have anything I could
I
spare.
have a sling he could take.
Doesn't that require 2 hands?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if someone could load it for you, and then it would only necessarily require one.
All I really
You
have.
could load a sling single-handed.
Yeah,
It's difficult, but you can do it.
it would take a few actions per stone.
It's not necessarily true. You just
Bot
whip,
left.
whip the pouch back into your hand,
bot.
grab a
Okay.
rock out of your pocket, step it in there, swing it out.
The bot
I've
will
done
leave
it
each
before.
song. because it's a
There's
different
not a
bot.
lot of shit to do when you're a kid in Vermont. We did genuinely make slings.
I
Yo,
was
I want to make a sling.
I was thinking that he'd like use the sling to like whip the rock into the sling, like pull it out of his pocket, like some like cool cowboy shit, like high dexterity.
Hell yeah.
You only need one hand.
Alright. As you guys head east and rediscover the entrance to the underroads, you descend through an almost familiar path, but remember, it is a maze-like environment. Make
And
your
we're
way
going backwards.
down and down, deeper beneath the planet. A day passes. You get a long rest. You can prepare and do your spell casting. Yin would have been able to put spells into his book, so once he gets here, I'll ask him which ones he would have done. And you arrive back down in the Bastion. As you come out of the tunnels and look down towards it, you can see two archers patrolling the bridge because they are now known to be ways in. And, as you decide, perhaps, how to deal with them, a horn sounds from the west.
Yep.
Is this still black screen for everybody else? I only see black around us.
Zoom out.
No,
See if that
he,
helps.
No, like around the tokens, he sees only black.
Oh.
I see the thingy.
yeah.
I've got a full map.
Yeah, I'm looking at her screen and the stream, and there's a full map, but for some reason there's just blackness around me.
The fuck?
You're getting the Dingus special.
Oh
You
god,
might
Or
have
was it
to
Wingus?
close and reopen it or something.
I'll be back.
It's the
Like,
greatest
Wing-
mystery of last campaign.
Or no, it was Dingus. It was Dingus.
The thing, he didn't re-download this map either, so that's not an issue. Dingus couldn't download.
Yeah.
He's had this map the whole time.
I feel like
Weird.
the biggest mystery of last campaign is which one was Dingus, which one was Wingus. I still don't know.
I still don't
D,
remember.
D
I
for
don't know.
Druid. D for
D for
Druid.
Druid. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember which person was which one
It
still.
did. Dingus was Matt and Wingus was Tommy.
Okay, it loaded. Whew. All right. Crisis averted.
Alright, crisis averted. The horn is blown. According to Evengard's predictions, they should be able to buy you a vast amount of time by retreating and doing tactics to get their attention. But it will not last forever. You may now move freely.
Alright.
Time for.
Suppose we just run up then.
Covert ups. Let's go.
Oh, that was the music bot rejoining.
If I'm not there, technically I am. I'm just very slow, but then I teleport like
I
lag.
know how you wizards are, always teleporting around.
Okay.
It's what they want.
Is this grate closed?
Oh, I'd be down here. It is closed.
Can I just vertically jump onto the like up here, or is there
Yeah.
a railing?
It's pretty much there's pillars, stone pillars, and the steel grating, which you can jump up to and grab.
Okay, I'm gonna jump up and jump onto the railing.
All right, Nala gets a running start and leaps 20 feet up into the air, with almost a supersonic explosion beneath her feet. She
God, I
lands,
miss jumping.
grabs onto a pillar and one of the gratings. Do you wish to try using your strength to open it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, strength check. So it'd just be an ability check under base.
There we go.
All right,
Nice.
your muscles flex, and for a moment it seems the grating would not give way. But then, inch by inch, you lift it above your head and secure it in place.
Alrighty.
Now the
You should
question
have
is,
you should have rope in
does
your,
anyone have
in your
rope?
pack.
Yeah.
I have an
Everybody's
adventurer's
got
pack.
rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we all
Rope?
should.
I'm gonna throw a rope down then. And start helping people
Oh.
get up.
Me first. Me first.
That's gonna
Oh,
be a hard
boy.
one to help
I
get up.
assist.
Yeah, I also assist.
Inch by inch.
I'm just like holding the bottom of his shell as he climbs up.
Oh,
Wait,
I think I
imagine
moved a
both my-
foot.
Both my feet are against a railing trying to hold this rope.
I'm halfway there. I gotta take a break.
Oh
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Can I spark? Can I do some lightning spark? to his ass?
I guidance Yen.
This is elder abuse.
Guidance Yen.
Oh,
You
it
can
feels
do
so much
it.
easier now. Oh,
Oh my god.
All right, who's
I didn't
next?
realize Zen worked at a nursing home.
I guess Fern will go
Yeah,
next.
I was
for
gonna say a motion to Fern to go next.
the max possible difference in weight.
yeah. There's no need to make a check. This is you have a rope, and it's an easy climb. So yeah.
Fern just turns into a squirrel and goes up there.
Well,
Wait, Fern
age
could've
before
turned
beauty.
into, like a bat or something. Just flew up.
Excuse me.
I imagine like Nala and everyone's like is still prepping for how heavy Yin was, and Fern just like flew up there. They weren't expecting how light he was. Yeah, yeah.
Back in my
I'll
day,
go
ropes
next.
were twice as big.
Oh my god.
God, could you imagine Ezrin back in Yin's day?
Nala, this seems like a good time. Where are you?
No, where are you from again?
Yeah, let's have this discussion.
All right. You have, for the most part, mapped your route. You remember, the tunnels and corridors leading this way. To the west, you see what appears to be a sort of boundary room.
Did
Is there any?
That's where they went, so let's not go that way.
We should head south because south is where they're dragging Krishan.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
South it is. Keep an eye out for some kind of jail cell or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Ezrin go first, as both the
Ezrin, go
fastest-
first.
With his
I'll catch
magical
up.
eyes.
I am staring intensely at everything.
All right. This is technically not here anymore, so give me a second.
I was gonna say, damn, that terrain lasted a long time.
Well, the other terrain did. That one did not, because that was concentration.
Anything around here?
It seems, as you peer your head in, that this chamber, which used to have a cultist knight and several soldiers, is completely abandoned.
Bunch of dicks hang out in here, if you ask me.
They actually probably would have cleared this. It's like 1 minute per 5 feet to clear.
Hey, we should go do that arena while we're here.
Yeah.
If we can't find Krishan, we know where to check. Maybe.
All right.
Oh yeah, actually maybe they had him fight the thing.
You return to your battle site, and other than the bloodstains on the ground, it seems to have been cleared out and cleansed. The horn is still there, but it has
I
not
kick
been
it into the lava.
All right, you kick the horn into the lava.
Hezron feels sick thinking about all the chopped up bodies he left behind in this area.
There's probably bloodstains everywhere.
Especially
Blood's not
returning
easy to
a
clean
big
Down.
There's probably like ape hair against the walls. Like it's
ape.
just oh.
Give me a
No
second.
horn, sad face.
Where's? Oh.
Loading.
Yeah, he's coming. He's doing his own thing.
All right, Ezrin, with your eyes to the west, as you focus on the sounds, you can see the following. Oh, that's the wrong button.
I see less things. Oh no.
Oh,
The battle is going on.
Ezrin's jealous, but knows that there's a greater mission to be had here. Oh, they're fighting over there, so we go south.
Yeah,
Noted.
yeah. I mean, they got Evensguard down there. They'll be fine.
Oh, he could literally kill them all if he wanted to by himself.
I do think maybe the most likely outcome is everyone will die but him, and he'll just be the sole survivor. But we don't worry about that.
All right, as
Don't
you
worry
arrive
about that.
here, you see a vast chamber. There's a way to the west, which leads to what looks like to be a large dwarven dining hall. And between them, a break room.
I stare intensely and as far as I can. Can I see anything interesting besides just the rooms?
No, because your line of sight would end here.
Okay. Alright, we'll keep going.
Alright, as you get here, you see a way to the west. You can hear someone banging their head against a wall.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I peer around the corner.
You hear a voice saying, "Please, Please, for the love of the gods, please shut up.
Hello?
As you look through what appears to be makeshift bars, Azrael, you see what appears to be a human wrapped and bound. His legs are bound in chains, his arms as well, and his mouth is gagged. The sound of the stone hitting the head hitting the walls from further inside the cell, where the voice came from. I get it, you're bored, but please stop, it's so annoying.
Hello?
Who's there?
Your saviors, maybe? Or your murderers? I don't know yet.
Not cultists?
Not
Not
cultists.
cultists.
That would be a good answer.
That sounds like what a cultist would say to get my guard down.
We're, not knights anymore, but Knights of Drenix.
I mean, I'm still kind of a knight.
We haven't done the denighting ceremony. We're Knights of Drenix.
Listen, get the door open and get me out of here. He's driving me insane.
Azrael will. Is there like a lock?
There is a lock. However, none of you have lock-picking tools.
I was just gonna hit it.
We have an Ezrin.
You have an
Yeah.
Ezrin. You do have an Ezrin.
Yeah, this
All right,
is-
I smash the door lock as hard as I can.
Alright. Roll me an attack roll.
All right, let's just for the fuck of it, I will be reckless attacking this. Oh, come on.
Alright.
Wow.
Oh, it should be a door.
Very
It shouldn't have a high AC.
I mean, you should have.
You,
have-
you
have
took a
multi-
vertical swing at it, and
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
went
yeah.
right between them.
Alright, so
I mean, I can swing it again.
you'll probably hit it, but it'll just take time, and each hit
Hmm.
causes a loud clanging noise to go throughout the area.
Oh.
However,
Well,
it doesn't seem like anyone is coming, at least not immediately. And you
So
eventually
what's the-
break down this gate.
Our options were limited.
Yeah.
I like to imagine if there would be guards, we did just kind of. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, man, why is there no one guarding the back? And it realized we killed like half of them.
Inside, you see this human on the ground, and what is the human doing?
He was just sitting there, just leaning up against the wall, and looks over at Ezrin. And Ezrin, you hear inside your mind, "Finally, thank you. God, it was so boring in here. Let's get out of here."
Oh, thank God it stopped. I don't hear it anymore.
I will untie.
Oh my
him.
god, he can talk into my brain. Oh,
He's been doing that to me for days. Please make it stop. Make it stop.
Yeah, I will ungag and untie him.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so nice.
Hey.
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
You're
Hello.
here to stop a summoning and kill cultists.
Many of you killed.
He perked up at that.
Oh. Good.
Ezreal's gonna go over to him and say, the way north is safe. Don't go west if you want to get out.
I mean,
They're all there.
can you undo these chains?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
motion to the manacles, binding him to the wall.
Yeah, she'll try to.
Victor, you're telling me you don't want to go kill cultists.
I mean, I wasn't here for that. Thank you.
But you could be. We've spent so long together. Come on, don't leave me alone with these people.
What?
I hardly know them. I know you.
Wait, wait. Have any of you guys seen a Leonin anywhere?
Yes.
No, I have not.
That's,
Do you know if this is the only place they keep prisoners?
I wasn't really roaming around here when I was brought here. They blinded me.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I'm exploring the old Bastion. Or at least I was planning on doing so. I'm an explorer of Clan Thazakul. Vitik Broadstep is my name. Pleased to meet you. He will offer his dwarven hand, as he's standing around 3 to 4 feet tall.
I will shake it.
Alright. I was captured because they thought I knew some information about some dwarven technologies around here, but haven't really gotten a good chance to spy on them yet. I think they were planning on bringing me out, but then an attack happened. They kind of forgot about me and left me in here with him.
Hmm,
We kind of killed like half of them, but then we had to leave.
I heard.
He wouldn't shut about it, and they bound his tongue, but my gods, it didn't stop him.
That's so. I hate that.
Did,
Stairs.
did he introduce himself?
No.
That's why I'm staring at him.
What is your
Oh.
name?
Hmm?
What are you in for? And what's your name?
I Duncan. Duncan's my name.
And why are you here?
I been here a long time. I think a short, long.
He was
Short
here when
time.
I got here.
I've been here weeks, months, weeks, years.
Smells like weeks.
It smells.
I was wandering, and I found this place, and I came in. It seemed a nice place to stay, and it wasn't. And they killed Reginald.
Oh
Who's
God,
Reginald?
Reginald?
Reginald was my jellyfish.
What?
those bastards!
Yeah, welcome to this.
Reginald
Vitic will
was
say
my
it
jelly.
as
He
well.
made the voices stop, and then they killed him, and here they are. And then they will, and you hear Nazriel, you hear this in your head. They will pay.
Oh my. Okay.
Did you do the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, get used to it. I'm out.
Well, I mean, this kind of runs in the family, I guess.
What?
Can I come with you?
Well,
Killing cultists?
Our first objective is to stop a summoning of a creature that will kill a lot of things, and then we can go kill cultists.
As fun as that sounds, it's kind of above my
Yeah, you-
pay grade.
Yeah, so
If you
can
needed
leave.
help exploring or finding routes, that's my
Oh,
my specialty.
do you? Well, I guess you didn't really get to look around here, so I guess never mind.
I'm very
I
good at
didn't
staying
either.
unhidden. Except when they found me,
Ooh.
and then it was kind of a bad day.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Fast,
screen
fast.
See,
Uh-oh.
I took your vision
Uh-oh.
from you.
Damn, we're really good at keeping hidden.
That's messed up.
Okay.
It's wild.
Ezra will point north and say, just go that way across the bridge, and then eventually you'll find where you go west, and then there'll be an exit with a rope. You should go
Wait.
down that.
Real quick before you go, if you know these types of areas well, and there were to be a big magical summoning of a god, do you have any idea where that might be?
Well, they kept talking about, guarding the door. It'll point to the east.
Alright, I guess.
Alright, well,
Good enough for me.
Good luck.
is there anything I can do to repair you? I mean, you literally just freed me. I don't have any gear on me. They probably took it to the armory.
Armory.
Oh,
Probably
where
where
would
they
you go
took that. Probably where they took that man's arcane focus as well.
They did. They took it from me. I need it back.
Okay.
Where is it?
Or do we have to go to a armory?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, probably if you haven't seen it, it's probably somewhere you haven't been yet. Give me a moment. You can go check the door to the east if you want. I need to get my bearings and wake up a bit. My limbs are a little bit sore from being imprisoned for several days.
Fair enough.
We'll start doing
Try-
yoga.
Try years.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I have a good feeling about this guy.
Which one?
Our new friend.
Oh,
There is a door here.
I don't know about that.
Indeed, you can see what appears to be a door made out of brass, lined with adamantine.
One soft metal, one very hard metal.
Suppose we try to take a peek through it then? If he's doing yoga stretches to tell us where the armory is?
Do we need to? Well, I guess
I
that's where
can't tell
we'll
you where it
go,
is. I haven't
so-
been there. I'm getting ready to explore.
Yeah.
What was that, Myth?
I was gonna say, shouldn't we? Doesn't he need the thing to cast spells?
He would need an arcane focus of some type to cast spells, yes.
Yeah,
So we
we're
have to
gonna
find an armory.
that.
Well, if he's gonna travel with us, we need him to be armed.
Have this.
Unlike Raph, am I right? That's an
I
inside
got
joke.
this. He has a rock.
I don't think
Not
that'll
bad.
help.
What?
Um,
right back.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he does that
Right there.
sometimes. He'll just go into his own mind and start drooling.
I was gonna say, I imagine his eyes just roll into the back of his head and he falls down.
I bet that I'll be right back was very canon.
He has what he calls conversations in his head, and you don't understand what it was like being locked in a cell where you couldn't shut him up.
It's not my fault you're a terrible conversationist. Conservate?
You kept talking to me when I was trying to sleep, no matter what I did.
I mean, why didn't you just talk back to him? It seemed pretty lonely in there.
You could have just slept when I slept.
You don't. I have not seen you sleep.
I've been asleep many times. What do you mean?
Right. So I'm not a fighter, but from the horn and what you're saying, I presume something else is going on.
Yeah, our the group is distracting them so we can stop the summoning of this creature that will kill a lot of people. So
All right. Well, give me a general direction, and I'll start scouting that way. You can follow behind.
North.
Ooh.
All right.
I
Yeah.
imagine
So
it would be like northeast-ish, probably over here, maybe. But
Yeah,
that's really
so
close to
if
the
you zoom
mountains.
everywhere you have not explored is a potential spot. So you have the foundry area to the northwest. You have the area near the cafeteria that you've not seen yet. So just
I feel like it would be close to where that
Yeah.
foundry was,
Probably.
which is unfortunate because it's all the way back. But that's just where it would be. I feel like.
Yeah. Up top over here.
all right. Stay close, and if I say, be quiet, he will look at Duncan. I mean it.
Quiet. Quiet.
All right. Now I'm gonna fast travel us.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeet.
All right. To the foundry. Let me reveal this.
It's another cafeteria. Okay.
Hey, where's you?
Oh.
You enter a room where a slow-moving river of magma pours through. Some of
I
it seems to be
remember that.
diverted into what appears to be forges. Around the area, you can see unfinished weapons and tools of dwarven make, ready for their finishing touches that never arrived. One in particular stands out. A molten greatsword. No, this doesn't seem to be the armory, but what are you doing?
Can I touch the greatsword?
It's molten.
It's molten.
Well, can I finish the greatsword?
That's a
I
good
don't think we
question.
have time.
Does anyone have smithing tools as a proficiency?
No.
No.
Kicks dirt.
I don't think so.
We can come
Only I
back.
had played a forge cleric
Right, I mean,
and not a crazy guy.
you do you. It is quite literally, you will look at it, made out of magma. Huh, interesting. There's a symbol upon it.
We don't have
Mhm.
time.
What's the symbol?
Seems to be of, no, it couldn't be. Wait, is this? This is Akarok Lightning Spark symbol.
Oh
Hey,
my.
we heard
man.
about him.
Of course. Of course.
You heard about him.
Our the leader of the other group that's distracting the knights is also a dwarf. So
Huh.
or distracting the cultists.
He is kind of a legend, actually. He was a smith. Way back before the Deep War caused us to leave the North. He was capable of bending lightning and using it to make weaponry and armor. Some said he even made constructs out of them.
Cries and lightning monster.
I'm not a smith, but this seems almost done. If only we knew a way to finish it.
Cries.
Later.
It is a shame. This looks like it would be a masterwork.
Why are you picking on me?
It would definitely require attunement, though. So.
While
I
you
ripped
guys
my
are talking
heart
about
out.
that, I'm looking around this corner. What am I seeing in this hallway?
Alright, give me a second. And also, out of character,
Just-
smithing tools would help. You could also try to finish it on your own by you just monkeying around with it.
Just
I
hit
try to
with your
monkey
fist.
around.
Punch it to tamper.
Oh my
So what
god.
if I just freeze it? What if I use cold on magma? It'd be steamy.
Wait, couldn't she do that?
But it's not. There's a lot. I don't think it's just like cooling it down.
I'm pretty cold.
Yeah, I don't think it's just cooling it down though.
Oh.
From what you can gather, based on how it looks, it seems to be a magical item in the final stage of completion, either needing a special ingredient or method. You can try, like as a DM, I'm saying you can try to finish it. If you want to know how to, you would either like without any risks or downsides of breaking it, you would need the smithing tools or a formula. But if you want to risk it and try a method,
If only you had a
maybe you'll finish
crystal.
it.
Come back.
We can.
Vern,
come
you
back.
hear in the back of your voice. This hallway is empty.
Did it do the thing again to you?
Yep.
Fern doesn't need more voices in his head.
Wait, what do you mean by mo?
Duncan eyeballs.
We're a
Vern.
fun group. I say to him.
All right, so you wish to look into this other room to the north.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're not being
sorry that I'm not
super
describing as much, but there's not a lot more going on than the image shows.
Oh no! I mean, we're also
Yeah,
not
that's
being
fine.
very careful. We're trying to
I mean, he's
rush, right?
doing all right.
Seems to be yet another foundry room. All right,
So-
Is there any ingredients in here that would help finish that sword? I'm desperate.
I peek around the corner. What do I see?
all right. I'll describe several things now.
Ooh.
As you look into the room, you see that this is another part of the foundry, Ezrin, but it does not seem to have any weaponry in the final stages of being completed, like the greatsword was. Azrael and Duncan, as you look in, you see what appears to be a barracks of dwarven-sized beds which have been expanded upon, most likely by the cultists, for sleeping and rest. It is currently empty.
They don't look very comfortable.
What do I?
Duncan
What do I
takes a rock and throws it right in the center of the bed.
They do not have enough beds for how many cultists there were.
These are bunk beds.
Point stand.
What
You
does
move
what
it that
does
are
Nala
cultists to
do
kill.
here?
Nala, as you turn the corner, you see yet again another long hallway lit up by the magma beneath you. As you round this corner, you start to hear sounds of combat, although they are still faint and far off.
Oh boy. We should probably get our stealth guy to go here first.
Yeah, true.
Just to.
Alright. You want me to scout him ahead a bit?
Yes, please.
Alright. You will stealth and appear to vanish.
No.
Ooh.
You will return a minute or so later. Alright, found the armory. Hug the wall and go to the east. There
Hug
is
the
what appears to be a storage room, as well as what appears to be a magnificent armory of sorts for weaponry, of the siege orientation. What I mean to say is there's a lot of weapons made by Lightning Spark in there, and I would love to take some time to examine them.
Are we at risk of being seen by the main battle in there, or are there walls?
No.
between? Okay, good.
I would probably need to take some time to look at them, though.
Take your time.
Oh, thank you.
You've been a good help.
Alright.
We're gonna...
We should have been like, your help is worn out, and we just kill him.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Siege weapons.
Alright, you enter the room that Vatiek was talking about. 4 of those siege devices that you saw on the bridge are stored here. They seem to be in different states of repair. Most likely the cultists were tweaking with them and like operating on them just to get them into working condition.
Why would you point cannons at each other?
Interesting.
Is this the right way?
Azrael, you arrive at what appears to be an armory.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's real point.
Filled with several chests and goods.
Do I see any of my belongings in here?
Yeah, first things his stuff.
The chests are down here.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do.
okay. I popped this
Crack
one open.
one open.
Duke,
Oh.
Duncan, you open up a chest and see a bunch of goods that do not belong to you. Holy symbols, a crystal, a lot of junk, nothing
Oh
that you
no!
want.
Wait.
Oh, I
What
see.
is this? I
Azrael
pick up the
looks in
crystal.
there.
It's very
Oh,
shiny.
That's I assume we all.
I'm
recognize
gonna-
it.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna dig through the rest of the stuff and look at the holy symbol.
All right. I think you're familiar enough. As you look at the symbol, you recognize it almost immediately because you have seen this many times. It is the symbol of Arare, the heritage. The goddess of fate, destiny, hubris, and apathy.
It would nice have seen Krishan holding it because it
Yes.
needs like I'll like hold it up towards Ezrin and Fern.
Yeah, okay. That's
This-
is as expected at this point, unfortunately.
As you look through all the goods, as I presume you do not see Glade's End's bracelet in there.
Now, that bracelet was fused to Crashon's
Well,
arm.
it'd be kind of
so-
hard to remove.
Yeah.
Duncan,
Mm.
you find your arcane focus in here,
Hey.
Ah,
as well
I
as some
pick it up.
clothes that you wore.
Is
It's,
a
I just pull it out of the chest with telekinesis. I just pull it out.
is
Mage hand.
Krishan's weapon in there?
It is.
Indre? Okay, I'll grab it.
The heavy maul that sparks lightning sometimes is now in Azrael's possession.
Hey, it's a +2 maul, by the way, for anybody who uses two-handed weapons. It's pretty good.
I will hand it to Ezrin.
I wonder if
I'll use it until we find him, maybe.
Ezra will put the holy symbol like in her bag.
Alright.
I got a big old mall now.
Was that your friend? Possessions?
Yes.
She'll
Yeah.
nod.
What about this rock?
She'll
I
shake her
hold up
head.
this bright pink crystal.
Oh wait, no, that yes.
Yes.
That we found that, and yes, that is ours.
I hand it over.
Okay, thank you.
I thought
Puts in
I
bag.
thought you meant the rock that you had.
Yeah.
I did too.
No. I have a shaped rock now, and I hold out just a regular ass dagger.
Is that Indra better than my Shadow Steel Axe?
It is a +2 weapon, so it's a +1 more to hit.
Ooh, okay.
what's in this box?
Alright, give me a second to work on this macro real quick.
We got all kinds of boxes. Good boxes.
Alright.
Boxes.
In the boxes in the room, you find obviously all Krishan's items and goods. So all his money, all his armor, all the stuff he had on him, you can now divvy up amongst yourselves. You find what appears to be several sets of mundane half-plate and full-plate armor. And
Half plate.
that's pretty much all that would interest you. There's mundane weapons that are not as good as yours, and all the other, anything else that was good here has probably been ransacked by the cultists.
Half plate's better than scale mail, right? Or
Yes.
splint armor. Splint armor.
It's 15 plus your dexterity.
What's
You would
mine?
want full plate, which is
Oh.
18.
Well then, yeah, I'd grab some of that. This is probably better than splint armor.
All right.
I forget
It'll
what
take
I'm
you
wearing.
10 minutes to put it on, but you still have time, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm adjusting
I-
belts.
Do I see Vitaic's stuff? Because he said they like had armor or whatever.
You do. There is a leather set of black and gray armor, studded leather. There are several darts, most likely 20 or so stacks of darts, which seem to be dipped in poison.
Nice. I will grab all that and bring it to him.
Interesting. Yes, I could see, yeah. We'll bring this
So-
back to the clan.
Shall I put his stuff on this table?
Oh.
I found your stuff.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I got distracted.
Understandable.
Alright, we should probably go find the thing if we're all ready.
Should I put on this armor first because it'll give me more AC?
How long will that take? Like,
He said
Fine.
10 minutes, but we have time.
5 minutes to take it off with help. 5 minutes to put it on with help.
I help her.
Oh, that's why I'm answering this.
Is the armor
No.
here an upgrade to mine or?
Full plate would be an upgrade to yours, yes.
Well, fucking-
We'll also help Nala.
There were no.
I'll help
there was-
Nala, but I'm all the way over here. I'm just using Mage Hand.
I don't like this.
The chat.
I'll like block his view and actually help Nala.
You hear in the back of your voice. I'm just trying to help.
The Chad mage hand user.
Ezrin's over here taking Azrael's
The
armor off.
Exact opposite of the
Snake with
floaty hand.
I see you found goods to wear. I've gotten what I can in such a short amount of time. Sadly, I can't decipher all the blueprints or anything right now. But this was a great boon of knowledge.
I hope it comes in handy.
She'll like turn to him. There we go. Does Yin have sending?
That
Is
is
that
a
a-
cleric spell to my
Oh,
knowledge.
Yeah, it's cleric.
Don't
okay.
ask why I'm asking that in character.
I have sending.
Duncan has sending.
You don't know who you're trying to send to, though, right?
Well, no, it's
I
just
don't
I'm just
know.
in general. I know
have
Krishan
sending.
did. Okay.
Okay.
Well, if we end up
Very
clearing out this
intense.
keep and you can come back with your clan and explore and look into it, we'll try and get in contact with you.
I mean, if you feel like you need to, by all means, please
I'm
do.
coming back for that sword, believe me.
Honestly, I already accomplished a
Oh.
lot just finding out that this was a workshop of Akrok Lightning Spark.
Well, I feel like you guys could do a lot with it, so if we end up clearing it up, we'll let you know.
But
Could
we
probably
gotta-
do
we
some
gotta
good-
Go for
I
now.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but we do.
Who would be
we-
contacting me?
I can let you know.
Oh,
Sorry, that got me. He just
Let
did
you
all
know when I've
creepily.
killed all the clan. all, when I've killed all of the cultists.
you're right. Good luck with that. Now that you helped me get my armor, and you bought me some time to explore. Is there anything else I could do for you with my knowledge?
Don't die.
I mean, I think it wouldn't be bad to have someone that could sneak ahead down into southeast, where we think the door might be, or the summoning might take place.
Alright, so you just
That
wish
is
for me
up
to
to you.
scout a bit more and then head out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Alright, there's still the storage room to the west, but I can start making my way back towards the east, away from the sounds of battle.
I think we've kind of spent enough time donning armor and everything that we should probably go.
Yeah, probably.
10 minutes is a long time in D&D combat
Yeah,
for
yeah.
these guys.
It's like 5
Hi.
minutes,
Well, it's
Yeah,
5
it's
to take
5.
off and 5
Yeah.
on, right?
According to according to the battle tech and tactics, Helmdar Evengard said he could buy you at least an hour.
Okay, so we should be a moving.
Yeah.
So we've probably been here like 20 minutes already.
Go
Hey,
on.
Ian.
Hello.
Goodbye, beautiful machinery.
Oh,
He will
you
give it a
are quiet.
kiss.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All right, let's go.
I can change my nickname now. I'm no longer Dead Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Am I supposed to be where I am?
No.
you're
You're of the
here with us
group.
in spirit.
Yeah. Alright, let me fast travel you guys again. So you do not wish to go to the storage room, you wish to go and just find the door now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
where
so.
were we going before? We went all the way south. That was just a dead end, right?
It was,
no,
it
it
was
was-
next door right
Yeah.
here. Is the store
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
we gotta find
Alright.
our way through that.
You have you found the door. You also know that there is rooms to the west and the southwest to explore if you so wish.
Did we look for your friend?
Oh.
Or do we continue on? Do you think they would have taken him further in? They wouldn't have taken him further in.
Yeah, I
No,
think
they would have.
know.
Well, was there was there
Uh,
blood on Krishan's stuff because he got beheaded?
They
He was-
took
I
his
wasn't wearing
clothes
it.
off.
He was
Figure
not
that
wearing
out.
his armor when he died.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. They took
If
it
you
off.
wish for me to explore, let me know.
Actually, yeah, that probably would be if you wanted to do a little solo mission while we tried to deal with the summoning to look for our friend Kashan.
Preferably potions or something, just in case.
Well, I imagine the storage room would. Never mind. I'm gonna go out
Oh,
and
it's
look.
fine. It's fine. Okay.
I'm all tensed up because there's a war going on over there.
Yeah, that's why I think we should click here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Down here.
Oh, hey, Yin, meet Duncan. Or Dukan.
Dukin. I thought it was Duncan,
Dukin.
but my token says Dukin, so it's Dukin.
That's fitting.
He is an insane prisoner who likes to speak in our mind, in his minds. Our
Has-
minds. I don't know how that works, but
Hello,
It's a nightmare.
Noah Duncan. I don't have control of my token, so I can't move.
Oh, let me fix that.
I
Oh.
can't move.
very
boy.
Also, Yin, you could have put spells into your book, so just let me know what spells, first level spells, you would have stored.
Hmm?
You've had several long rests, so you could have stored 3 first level spells inside of Penance.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he can cast them from him, or you could use it from him to do something for yourself. So you could put like 3 magic missiles in there, you could put 3 orbs, like etc.
Okay. I probably would have put a Thunder Wave, a Detect Magic, and a. It'd be funny if he could get his Unfamiliar, but I assume you let me do that. And a Illusory Scope.
Alright. And Penance is technically your familiar, yeah, so he's
But
both.
he could cast Find Familiar.
Just keep it going. The familiar casts Find Familiar, and the familiar casts Find Familiar, and the familiar...
Ain't no rule saying a dog can't play basketball.
Alright. You arrive at the large gate.
Is there any door handle on it or anything to what's it look like?
There are 2 holes where it looks like you put 2 different pieces of a key.
Oh god damn it!
God damn it.
However- There may be other ways of bypassing this door for the brave.
For the brave.
That's not worrying at all.
What
Would we know? Would we check to know?
Through the
I don't know.
door, you can hear, without needing to make a perception check, the sound of lava moving, as if it is outside.
Oh, so we could go around, probably.
Dukin's gonna just get his eyeball right up into that keyhole and cast light in there.
The
I
hole
wanna
does not.
see-
The hole does not go through.
It does not.
It's not like Luigi's Mansion.
Could
is not.
Dukin try to telekinetically try to pick this lock?
Ooh.
If you had lockpicking tools and knew how to use that, yes, but you do not.
What if I did it without lock-picking tools? Because
Well, that's the skill set. That you know how to pick a lock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dukin wouldn't know about that. He's been wandering around in caves for the last 40 years.
So what you're saying is we just sent away the guy that was gonna help us unlock this door?
I don't like doors.
That's if the lock could be picked. You do not know if he can or not.
Look at these statues.
Quick question about spider climb then.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that cost for all of us, theoretically?
It's a 2nd level spell slot.
Ooh, for 1 person each?
I think so, yeah, and I think it's concentration.
It is
Okay.
concentration up to an hour, 1 willing creature.
Okay.
Unless you're
Never
me, in which
mind
case
then.
I could do 2 willing creatures.
And the cost of
Ooh.
sorcery points, sadly. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right, okay.
I don't know. I wonder if everyone would even need it, because I wonder if you could just unlock it from the other side.
Can I just jump over it?
Maybe, yeah. If you want to like jump over and see if you could unlock it on the other side.
I don't want to die. Can I just? Okay. If I jump vertically, like straight up, could I see over the door?
No, the door is like built into the wall,
Okay.
so you would have to
Yeah,
go
we
We'd
around.
have
the
to go like
outside.
around like this way
Oh.
is the issue, I think.
Yeah.
Because we can hear the lava, which means we think what's outside.
And there's keys.
Oh, thank God. Welcome back.
Alright. There's a keg room, a sort of fountain shrine. I think that's it. Otherwise, it would lead too close to the battle.
Anything that looks like
Okay,
keys
okay.
points at door.
Do you want to try your hand at trying to see if you can pick that lock? And I gesture over to the door.
I can take a chance, but Looks a little bit too grand for me.
Big door.
I think I can tell how this is gonna go, given the no rolls have happened.
It's not a lock-pickable door, sealed by what appears to be magic.
Oh boy, alright.
I would imagine that the leaders of this place carry the keys, but
They're either dead or fighting.
Shall we
indeed.
climb around? Climb around.
I think climbing is our only
Climb.
option.
Oh,
Climb an
boy.
open door from the other side.
We could try.
I will do.
I could also fly,
Oh,
but I would
okay.
have to use my Radiant Soul, and I only have one of those, so.
Dukin's going for it.
Dukin looks. These rocks look hot.
That is a wall.
That's a wall. All right, I look out this window. Do these rocks look hot?
They are as hot as they would be just walking on it, so they are hot, but they shouldn't hurt you.
Okay. You find a way. Is there? What level's knock? Do you have knock as a spell?
I do.
I do not.
I do knock.
I do knock. I am going to
We
find
solve this problem with Galdir's Tower.
We'll solve this. I will solve this. I will be right back. And I cast Spider Climb, and then on all fours just skitter off.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right, Duncan, as you sort of cross along the stone face, your fingers sticking to the stone as if you were a spider,
It's
I'm
horrifying.
Spider-Man.
you see the following. Let me reveal the whole thing. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, reveal it.
Oh god.
Ooh.
You see what appears to be a long steel chain, weaved of mithril with bits of adamantine, leading
I
over
wouldn't know
into
that.
deeper inside the chamber. There is a cage bound to it, resting upon what appears to be a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
A contraption. Is this walls right here?
Yes.
Okay. Is there walls here?
There's a wall here, and then there's like a railing.
Is it like suspended above the lava though? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna crawl underneath it and up and over.
Yeah, you're a spider right now. It doesn't matter.
I like
Look around.
like, even when like on level ground, you're still on all fours.
Nothing about what
All right.
I'm just crawling on the walls. But I'm looking at the door.
There is a lever back here, connected to what appears to be a bunch of gears.
I'm looking at the door.
Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever.
Yep. I pull the lever, Kronk.
Oh yeah.
I guess
Oh,
we
yeah.
hear
It's
the
all
door.
coming together.
The door opens, and you hear this shifting of stone against metal.
Fern, you hear in the back of your head, I've got the door open.
Not that lever, Crunk.
He's done it.
How did he? Never mind.
That
I'm
was
a man
bad.
of many talents.
You don't want to know.
No, no,
Well-
you do want to know. And I just skitter up the wall and around and over the ceiling and down the other wall and just kind of do a loop-de-loop in the hallway. That's how I did it.
Glad
Man
we
of many
found
talents.
this strange man 20 minutes ago.
Well, if your goal is to fight with whatever they're doing in there, this seemed to be the most place that they go and come from.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this?
Well, you haven't seen a cage before? A lift?
Is this a lift?
Looks
I
like
guess just
that's-
so I'm caught up. Where are the cultists?
So if
Hey,
you go
over
all the
here.
way out to the left,
Oh, found him. All right, we're good. I have no additional questions.
Really? So you have no additional questions about this man? All right.
Nope, not at all. Please continue.
All right.
Please continue.
Understandable.
Hey,
We murdered them all.
what class is Dukin?
Sorcerers.
Look at Dukin's a sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, if that's all you need me for, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take your advice and head out north.
Thanks for
Good
the help.
luck.
Good luck. Thank
Silently, I tell Valak, I'll miss you.
Oh my god.
God, I won't miss you. Not you
I'll have
guys.
no context for that.
Yeah, never mind. Good luck.
luck.
Yeah, he just said, "I won't miss you," and walked away.
Like straight
to like all of us.
Oh, wow.
Straight
Okay.
said that to Fern's face after his say. Duke, and I don't think that guy. I don't know about him.
Oh, he's a great
he seemed nice.
conversationist.
Are you?
You also
okay.
seem nice.
I have trouble speaking.
I wasn't
We're
sure if
doing
that was
this.
out or in character.
This
Or, like,
seems
purposeful.
like an
Oh, no,
incredibly bad
that's in
idea.
character.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Point of
Point
no
of no
return.
return.
Do you wish to proceed?
Um,
You will not be able to return to this area after proceeding.
Yeah, I'll go.
Thanks, sadly.
I
about
mean, not much else to do. Yeah.
I'll really miss you, empty room.
I really.
You have yet not found out where Krishan is.
And
We
we
didn't
found his
find him
stuff,
either.
so.
We had the boy look for him, and he
I
didn't
mean,
say
like-
anything. Right?
Yeah. Worst case scenario too is like
We're running.
we
out
can
of
find
time.
him after the
Yeah.
fact.
We
Like,
have the
right
other
now-
knights that are
Yeah.
also.
Probably feel
Azrael looks down sadly at Krishan's holy symbol that we found in a chest.
Yeah. Is there a stick? Maybe we could lead that to.
I just imagine Dukin
Mage
just start,
hand?
like crawling around the cage.
Actually, I did not take mage hand.
He does.
I have mage hand.
He definitely does. He's done many a things to all of us.
I had to pull the lever.
Hmm.
Kronk.
Drunk.
I pulled the lever.
Pull the lever.
Wrong.
All right. The cage shifts momentarily as it is lifted. As the gears and the chains start to move you closer and upwards into the cavern.
Look at us.
It's like a ride at Six Flags.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god. You know what's amazing? Fern would be afraid of this because there's a fear of heights, but we got rid of that in that one dungeon.
Oh,
we just
yeah.
I'm
It's all
glad
coming
we've never
together.
encountered my fear.
What's your fear?
Giant spiders.
Looks at Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan, I assume, is still on all fours.
No. I'm standing up right now.
Okay, okay.
I stopped concentrating on the spell.
Don't you can concentrate?
Duncan's very good at concentrating.
Duncan seems like he's concentrated for a long
He
time.
has to be there. He has to be good at concentrating.
Duncan seems like he could concentrate on a grudge for many years.
Duncan is so fucking pissed about Reginald. You have no idea.
While we're loading in, when you think I can make a stripper pull a sub goal?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
For
Don't
They're
call
like
it that though. Call it
yeah,
a
call it
dance
like a
pole.
dancing pole. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
There you
100 USD. I've looked it up.
Call it a.
They're good for
gamer.
workouts.
They
That's
are
what I do,
legitimately
that's what
used
I
for
do.
a lot of workouts and yeah, so
The
it's
trick-
valid.
The trick
You're
is
gonna be a
getting
firefighter.
your,
That's how you get it past them.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah.
am doing
You're
it.
practicing to fight fires. They
Firefighting.
ban you.
pole.
They hate public service. work.
God.
I
The
was
trick
gonna
is
say
getting
that-
one installed in your house.
Yeah.
and
okay.
not getting your VR chat headset tangled up. in
Yeah.
it.
Or
Yeah.
having your like the roof cave in after you like rip it or something. You have to find like a beam to put it on.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
A
have
load-bearing
support beams in
stripper
my
pole.
roof. Well, because I was talking to my mom, and I was like, can I hang shit from my ceiling? And she's like, well, you do have support beams. I'm like, so I can put like a climbing rope on my ceiling? And she's like, if you really wanted to. And I'm like, what about a pole? And she's like, well,
Oh
I'm
my
like, well, I
God.
can.
You can, it's not a matter of whether you can or can't. It's a matter of should you.
I'm going to. That's not.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
If the populace demands it. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the map to load.
Yeah, from what I've heard about it, I've never used one, but I heard that they're good for like exercise and all that in general anyway, because it's your abs and all that, you're lifting, you're doing. So it's yeah.
They do
Your
a lot of
upper
like
body
work.
gets such a fucking workout.
Yeah. You speaking from experience?
Gods,
I
I
had-
wish.
I had a. I wish I was too. Although I've like tried it I have a friend who like that's what she does.
That sounds fun as
And,
fuck.
I've tried, and then I realized that I am very fat.
You're like,
Ironically.
ironically, I would totally try it once because it looks fun. I would probably be horrible
It's
at it
fun.
as well, and be like, God, never again.
I'm making it a sub goal.
Oh my
I
gosh.
I could hang on it for like 4 seconds, my body at like a 20-degree angle, and I was like, no, thank you.
I'm trying to think of things I want to do.
I'm in.
Alright, map loaded.
I'm in.
Talk later. Oh my god, this is horrifying.
Let me know when we all are good and loaded.
Oh my
It
god.
looks pretty normal.
This looks normal. This doesn't look like a boss room.
Looks normal
F5.
and very good.
I don't really think
Pressing
anything bad will
F5
happen
for the
here.
quick save.
Sorry, quick save is bugged right now.
Oh no.
You can reload the campaign from the
I'm
start.
gonna open up a Reddit thread to complain about it being bugged.
On Twitter.
Alright, the lift takes you deeper and deeper into this magma-filled area. And as you go, the magma starts to cool and harden, and the room darkens to dim light.
It's safe. It's not as hot here. It's safer.
As the chains in the lift come to an end, they clang, causing a loud sound to echo throughout the area. And then the doors are opened, and you step out here. Around you, you can see a bright light stemming from far below that you can see through the grates lining the stone pathways. It is a crimson red, coming from an arcane sigil. Large dwarven statues line the way, and in the distance you can see 4 massive pillars supporting this bridge complex. You may move as you wish.
I'm not an architect, but this seems just opulent. Extravagant? It seems unnecessary. What is this?
Are these
What's it
chairs?
for?
Those are chairs.
Let's sit
fine.
down.
Oh my god.
What would they use this room for?
Azrael, this
Sitting?
magma looks familiar to you.
It's a
Oh,
large
It is the
sitting
same
room.
hue and color of Apathos' realm.
oh.
Uh,
I'll tell them that.
okay.
The man with the amazing drip.
Can I see what this? Are these just pillars or is it?
These
like,
are massive dwarven pillars that
Okay.
extend far up and down, connecting, the complex and keeping it sturdy.
Thought they were
high
like
is the
arcane
ceiling in
things.
Like,
Can
how
I
high
make
is
an
this?
Arcana check on this shit?
You may.
Pog.
Oh, that's
I
hot.
am.
Gonna roll.
Pogging.
I am also definitely rolling Arcana.
Yeah, everyone just roll your checks right now, and then we'll see.
Yeah, me too.
Oh fuck it, I'll perception.
That's a lot of red.
Hmm.
I rolled an 8.
Oh.
I like how
Ooh,
Ezra,
Ezra.
There it is.
Ezra,
Perception.
you see it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look at it.
Well,
It's not red. It's cinnabar.
Cinnabar.
It's Cinnabar.
A touch of fusion.
And even though it was a funny check, Ezra, you can see what appears to be something that is not lava beneath. Almost like you're looking through a window. With your very keen eyes. Azrael and Yin,
Yo.
this is a portal
Uh-oh.
to the dream.
2? Okay.
While it is not completely finished, it is in a state near enough where something could force its way through.
Oh boy.
How? Okay. If we wanted to talk to Abathos, theoretically, and how
What
do
is
I
the
do a
theory?
speech bubble? How do I do a speech bubble?
Troll space.
Real space.
Okay. So theoretically, if we wanted to talk to Abathos, how do you guys think we might do that?
I feel like right now it might be better to just shut off the portal and then at a later date talking with him via entering the dream of some other kind. If that is really our goal. But I think that just I don't know
Well, I
that
think Abathos would. I don't know if he knows that his other half can be saved, because he was completely willing to go kill the lady and fight her, so he might not know. And maybe if he knew, things might change.
That woman from the Stigmata just said
Maybe.
that he didn't even have a chance to win. I wonder if
But-
that would sway his decision at all.
How far above us, the portal are we?
If I had to give you an estimate, probably 500 feet.
Okay,
Okay.
so I
Not
had
jumping
an
into
idea
it.
to maybe cast detect thoughts and see if I could, see if there was anything down there. But nope, not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
outside of dispel magic range, at least.
Do we know how we could possibly close it?
Do any of you
I
know
can cast-
spell magic?
I can cast Mordenkainen's Private Sanctum right here.
I do have the spell
Wait!
magic.
I can cast Galder's Tower to get down there. I could just
That's
make a
you.
tower and live in it. And seal the portal.
The spell magic is not a thing I have.
Fern has it.
I have to take.
I do have it. But it's 120 feet, right?
Shit, I
Yes.
could have. Right?
So we'd have to figure out a way to get down there.
So, how
could
much
also
rope do
yeah.
we have?
You don't have enough, I think. Maybe actually six times
Good enough.
50 or 60. 60 feet rope, right? So it's
Right.
120 times 3. You could potentially, yeah.
That's
That's dangerous.
That
It
is
is
a
dangerous.
long dangle.
That is.
If you want to use this,
That's a-
dispel magic is the most obvious choice. If there's any other ways you wish to think about or try, you can let me know, and then we can roll to see if you know how to do something like using that tactic. But
I mean,
mechanically,
unironically-
that would be the right way. Mechanically, raw dispel magic.
Did we even look at these things? These runes?
I mean,
They're
unironically,
pillars.
Mordenkainen's Private
Pillars.
Sanctum would completely prevent him from entering.
Oh, those are pillars.
This
Okay,
way.
my
Just
bad.
completely clogging up. You're talking about
No, like,
throwing a
seriously,
cork
God.
in the fucking wine bottle, man.
I'm
in
not.
mind-
It would.
It's
That's
not.
part
It's
of
not
electrical
this
spell.
big. Is this big 500 feet below you? So it's a grand circle.
Yeah.
I was in here. I was thinking we were about to have a Sunwell kill Jaden fight.
Would I know of any way to
Uh,
possibly talk to Avathos? Is that a thing I could check for?
Yeah, I mean, you could try talking.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, you guys. I presume you guys been like talking low key to each other, not like yelling.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do I sail the portal?
And is there can
Ethan's
Esmond
going
see
back
anything over here? Like, are there doors on this side, or is it just wall?
To the east, it's pretty much a
Yeah.
similar layout. There are cages that would have brought you to another place, but they have been destroyed and/or abandoned.
Okay. So nobody's
Okay.
gonna come in from that side. Hopefully.
I kind of think that maybe we should just lower me down.
Jesus.
If only you had somebody who could fly.
I can fly, but I have to use Radiant Soul, and it only lasts for a minute.
I mean, and she'd also would have to carry me, so...
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was talking about Krishan, who's fucking dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
carrying
yeah.
Fern down wouldn't be too
Uh,
hard. It would just be
fine,
getting
back
him
up.
back
I
up would be impossible.
Can feather fall you and then use my manifest mind? How far does Thunderstep go?
Wasn't it like 90 feet?
Not that far.
Not that
Not
far.
500. We
Just
could get
feather
me
fall
close
you and
enough
then you-
just within range to dispel magic and see how that goes.
yeah. You need to be within 300.
Is there any way to climb back up? You could spider climb.
Not from the circle.
I
You
mean,
could
you
climb
could-
underneath the bridge, but not like.
Yeah, you could go down the pillars, right?
Yeah, don't these pillars go low down?
Yes, you could go down the pillar.
what's the 90? That's within spider. That's within.
Keep in mind, while this is slowed and darkened, it's still magma. It's still gonna hurt you if you touch it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have to go because I could just from the wall, right? Then cast the spell magic if I'm on the pillar down there, level with it, right? Since it's within 120 feet.
To keep in mind that if you fail, that would also be alerting.
You can guide yourself. It'll be fine.
Is there anything else in this room? I feel like there.
I mean, I don't.
You can't
Yo.
guidance dispel magic. It's your ability score
Yeah.
like check.
Myth and Zen's internet just went out.
Oh, Oh, we should wait for them to come back. I imagine they'll be back
Yeah,
soon.
Probably
What
What
were
I was-
you asking about, Tenpai?
Is there anything else in this room? Like, what's up with the statue?
It seems like this was once a chamber for like crossing into different like bastions. So it's kind of like almost like a ancient subway station built along and over lava in this chamber, but it's long since been abandoned.
And we're trying to just seal the portal. We're not trying to talk to him.
Well, that's
I
up to you
think
guys,
so.
and Mithra
Yeah.
seems to want to talk, so I'll just wait till they get back.
Does he speak common? Abathos?
It speaks emotion, probably, because it's from the dream.
I mean, Azrael had a conversation with it.
Indeed,
anyway,
and also
right?
someone
So-
here learned someone learned the language of the dream. think
Yeah, I
it's in
did
this
too,
room.
but
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do with that if it can already speak common.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while there.
Yup.
What I was gonna say though is they could spider climb someone down there, and then they could flutter over, try to do the thing.
I will be back one moment as well as we wait for their internet. I will leave it zoomed in on you guys.
I'm zoomed in. I'm just sitting here. I'm just
I'm
hanging
just
out in
saying,
this chair.
Galder's Tower is clearly a solution.
Dude, I've
Just saying. I wish
We
it
just
was.
need to think about Galder's Tower more.
I have 100% just figured out that I should just start retweeting my pictures on my other Twitter account. That's fucking massive, brain. Anyways.
The cross promotion.
I hate that tweet that Zen just gave us.
I fucking love it. What do you mean?
You must really like dragons, huh? Me playing Dungeons and Dragons with Imagine Dragons. Welcome to the new mage. No.
What?
Zen just posted a tweet that was just like, so you guys must really like dragons, huh? And then it's just me playing Dungeons and Dragons with Imagine Dragons. And then the next tweet he made underneath it was, welcome to the new mage,
Oh god. I saw a fucking hilarious Imagine Dragons post actually.
What is it?
I gotta find it.
Find it.
I gotta be real, I don't like the idea of putting Fern 8,000 feet away from us.
Especially when his mind's already crippled.
I like the idea of putting our druid, who is mostly possessed by an elf cannibal, dangling him on a rope 400 feet above a pool of magma to make a almost certainly impossible check to unsummon a 900 square foot
I am
portal
back.
to hell.
That
just seems, Bad.
Tell me. Yep. Yep. Why are we worried about the druid
What? What should happen?
being possessed?
I just came back and you asked that question. Sorry.
No, why are we worried about the druid becoming possessed?
I was just saying
Sorry,
that
sorry.
dangling Fern by a rope 400 feet below us, 100 feet above a giant pool of magma that contains a portal to hell, to make like a DC 25 detect magic or dispel magic, which if it fails will basically just immediately summon Satan.
Yeah, I think.
Worse.
I
Seems
mean,
like a low EV play, as
Could-
they say in the
could
book
work.
against us. It could work. That's true. It could. I won't deny that there is a chance it could work.
Nia, you're sending me shit that you've already sent me.
I'm just making sure.
You need to go to bed at some point.
Send it to him again. Just make sure.
I could throw a grenade at it.
You
I don't
throw a
think
grenade.
that'll work.
I have some grenades.
Favorite enemy is a good one though. Well,
I could throw 2 grenades at it.
what are our options?
Welcome back, sir.
Would it even like hit the bottom before it explodes?
I'd have to throw it really hard.
Okay.
I have a rock.
Has anyone like examined these pillars? Also, like arcana
Yeah, we did. They're just
pillars?
pillars. They
So
just
do-
got some like dwarf rune, decorative runage on them.
What about these chairs? This is kind of ominous. What's
Those
this middle
goddamn
one?
chairs, man. I don't know. I keep sitting in them and nothing
There's a
happens.
smaller dwarf statue, and some chairs where you would sit while waiting for a cart to arrive.
We're literally in Grand Station. Grand Central.
I might just cast Galder's Tower. I'm so tight.
Does Galder's Tower require a stable base for it to manifest? Or can you just make it? Because if you summon it, it could just sink into the lava.
That's true.
And I imagine that trying to summon it as like an anti-tower straight down off of this bridge would probably break the bridge.
It's possible. I don't know. Dwarves are smart.
Does dwarves are smart. You just
Dwarves are
suspend
dwarves are
like
good.
a 500-foot long or tall tower.
Dude, dwarves are so smart. They could probably do it.
And because I'd be casting a spell mastery, it'd be a 3-story tower.
Ooh.
And it's always warm and dry, regardless of conditions outside.
We could use it as a magma submarine until
We
it
could make
stops
a
working.
lounge with couches, armchairs, side tables, and footstools.
There-
That's what I'm talking
I guess
about.
if it always stays the same temperature.
It's a
Then-
3rd level spell. It's powerful.
I mean, I don't hate the idea, but I also feel like we'd just be creating a tower.
The range of
And
it's only 30 feet. I'd have to go down there and be down there for 10 minutes.
What about
Okay, yeah, no.
what about you creating like your holy sanctum bubble and just living here forever now?
Me?
Yeah, isn't that like the thing you?
Making.
I would have to put the Mornicane's private sanctum, I assume, over the entirety of the summoning circle. Which how big is the summoning circle?
They give you a grant, from up here, 500 feet up, it is currently like 50 feet. Like a 50-foot diameter, so it's probably double that below, so 100 feet diameter.
Very large.
Would you believe me if I told you that's how big Mordecai's private sanctum is?
No. I would not believe you. It's like
I'm
the
telling
Final
you.
Fantasy 14 meme, but with the tower instead.
I think I just become the. Yeah, I just live here now. That would be such a hilariously shitty way for this campaign to end.
It'd be so funny though.
And so
What
the
happened?
and so the 3rd level caster Yin set up his home on a summoning circle.
If I cast it every day for a year, it's permanent, so I could leave eventually. After a year.
I will say,
You'd have to bring me food,
Oh my
which I could keep in my tower!
Wait, don't you have like
Understand.
safe food and water or anything like that?
I definitely do not have those spells.
All right, well, for
you have Goodberry?
we could
You
work
might be
those
staying
out.
with me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Vern just lives with his grandpa now, eating good berries for
we
every
take
meal.
take a year off.
Take a year off.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if Boulder's Tower has food in it, but
I mean, I kind of like this idea. I won't lie.
I think the food issue is insurmountable.
That's the
I
issue.
have
That's the
good
issue.
berries.
The food. The food.
I
like,
have
whoa,
good berries. They're
What
stocked
other
right
issue is
now.
there? We kill all the cultists.
Not only
Did
do
You
you
I
just bring me
have
down. You just give me fucking DoorDash down here.
I have good berry. I believe I have create water.
Sounds like we have a plan. It's a 3-story house.
What do I have in my inventory?
Nothing? Question
Nothing.
mark?
I have this rope. I grab my belt.
What?
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Aren't we waiting for people to get back?
Probably. I thought they were back.
They're back.
Or was that just them disconnecting earlier? No, I see Ezrin.
Cool.
Are you guys here?
Zen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm here.
What's the
Yeah, we
range
actually
of
need to come up with a
Misty
plan.
Step?
It's like 60 feet or something.
That's a bonus action, so yeah, that would make sense. 30 feet. That is a combat spell.
Well, we'll start fighting.
Theoretically, actually, if we did build a house, yeah, or do the thing.
Yes.
Theoretically,
still entertaining this idea.
nothing can like teleport into the house, right? Or no transactions.
Nothing can teleport into or out of it.
Couldn't we
Planar travel is blocked. Creatures in the area can't be divinated on.
like every day then for that year that we're setting it up, just cast a spell magic and then hope until it procs.
I guess. Would dispel
Obviously-
magic only dispel the portal?
I think it's like a targeted thing. I
The
think.
issue's
choose
not if you
one
can
magical-
dispel it, is if you can do it in one action before, activating the beehive.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah, but if the house is stopping anything from summoning,
how if we all dispelled magic at the same time?
That would require me to know that spell.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I could throw a fireball at it.
No,
Oh.
please don't tell me you have fireball.
I can throw an ice ball at it.
I just can't imagine you reroll your character knowing the extent of this campaign and still fireball again.
Hey, Cray, I'm gonna need you to give me a spell slot back after I use this, but I just want to show.
I'm really mad that you did that.
Alright, let me refund that.
Just give me that spell slot back real quick.
I'm really mad you picked fireball again.
You shouldn't.
I
be.
mean, yeah, he's fine. He's a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer. You shouldn't be upset about it.
It's fine. I don't know why you're going to spend your sorcery points on that, but that's fine.
Change your element. Oh.
Honestly, fireball isn't even like a spell I would want to use. I just have it for reasons. Range
mean-
mostly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the yin house plan isn't super feasible just because
Okay.
the odds of me being in that tower, casting those spells every day for a year, and like not.
There is a chance you wouldn't live long enough. isn't
Yeah,
there?
it would go
There's a
sideways
chance.
eventually.
One, I could just I am old.
Yin dies from old age halfway through, and you just go, oh,
Oh yeah,
shit.
God. He has a heart attack.
Flip a coin, see if he lives long enough.
I need you to make me a series of 365 d20 rolls.
Yeah. I guess neither
Okay.
of them are concentration though, but I thought
So-
that might be the other reason.
I mean, does that mean our best bet is for Fern to spider climb down and dispel magic?
Well, he said that might
Mm.
not work because
Yeah,
he said
but-
it might activate the beehive.
What are other options? What do we see
That's
here?
the-
Can we
What?
see where the magic is coming
God,
from
by the
fueling
way.
this portal?
We're dealing with one god here.
I still feel like we should talk to him.
We can do that.
We can.
We can.
I just,
With-
If
I guess
it-
technically we do have someone charisma based now.
what if we talk to him, and
Okay.
if it doesn't go well, we
If
just
it doesn't go
portal.
well, then we can just yeah.
The magic, to your question, Duncan, from what you can tell, it's coming from the dream.
Okay, so this is just a portal that's manifested itself here. There's nothing supporting it from this side.
Correct. That's already been done.
Ah, so that was a one and done deal. So this is the shit sandwich.
Man, I wish I was any help, but literally all I can do is throw something in there. So that's why I've just kind of left you guys to it.
You could
You
throw
have a
Fern.
rock float from my hand, and in the back of your head, you hear, "I have a rock."
What were you saying, Craig?
I was gonna say, Ezrin could throw Fern to the lava.
It's true.
Wait,
True.
That'll get you down that quick.
Physically could do that.
I mean, I could physically throw anybody down there.
Yin would be a
Maybe
struggle.
not
You have to
Yin.
make a check for Yin.
Man, I wish I had enhance ability.
Yeah. I mean, Apathos did see me. He would kind of
Yeah.
recognize me, and I could apologize for looking into his realm without asking first.
I mean, but like, how are we gonna?
Listen,
talk
if I know
to him.
anything,
Well, I mean, if I tell him that I talked to a literal god and she told me that there is a way to separate the lady
Ooh.
from his other half. We just don't know how, and we need time. So maybe don't come here yet and give us a chance. It might work.
I mean, but like, how are we going to talk to him though? Are we just gonna like?
I mean, Kurai
Yeah.
said you haven't tried
Okay.
talking, so...
Let's get the tiny druid in position.
To dangle him down the rope.
No. He'd go spider climb.
No, we just
Spider
tied
climb
a,
on what?
no, we tied
Spider
a
climb down
rope.
a pillar.
We tied a
Well,
rope
the-
out, and then if it doesn't work, then we push him off.
Because what? That's well within range of dispel magic.
No, I don't want to look suspicious though.
But the problem is that if shit goes tits up, he's fucking 500 feet below us.
Yeah.
Really plenty of time to run. He's 500 feet below us.
Dude, you're fine.
So Ezrin, how did your party die? Well, you see, one of them was on a rope over lava. The other one was trying to make a little tower. The other one jumped and then just fell.
See, I feel like the problem is if we, like, dangle him on a rope and then try and talk to Apathos is literally just gonna reach out with his hand and just grab Fern. Like, that will 100% happen. That is exactly what happened to Snidrew.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
feel like
mean-
we either talk to him or we do Yin makes a house plan.
I
feel like we
really
should try
think
to talk
Ian
to
makes
him.
a house plan.
Yeah.
instead,
Also,
but
okay,
alright,
I
we
can also
talk.
use my manifest mind and just have the book float down and just keep casting it.
I think we should try talking first.
We can talk.
I mean, literally, the Stigmata person told us that their plan is for Apathos to be summoned. He goes and tries to fight the lady. Lady is gonna win 100%, and then they're gonna try to kill the lady, which would probably kill his lover too.
Yeah.
So
The only issue,
if
though,
we
is,
tell
like,
him that, he might not like that.
True.
I mean, we don't know that it would also kill his lover, but why wouldn't
I'm
it?
gonna assume. And a literal god told me that it's possible to separate them, and he is a truth from the dream. He works with Ravnir, so like he's not gonna not trust the god's word.
We also made friends with his friend Gladesund. If we
True.
tell him
Yeah.
that she trusted us, I mean,
If only we had the Glades on feel.
if we still had that
Yeah.
bracelet, we would like 100% have a way to show that we're her friend, but we don't
What's
have that
that?
anymore.
yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
If we want to do that, I will talk to him.
Azrael will talk to him
All right.
in third person.
Yeah. I've just been saying I because I really hate talking in third
I
person.
know.
But she is talking in third person.
If that's
I-
that, then that's what we're doing.
If I want to RP and then if I have to try and talk in third person, I'm gonna stutter all over myself and it's just gonna sound stupid.
Just play a character that stutters.
They contracted a stutter.
Classic.
I'm just glad I didn't get what Gwen got on the insanity table, where she only trusts her one friend and only she's the only one that can see her friend,
Her imaginary friend that only
Yeah.
she can see and trust.
and she
Oh
trusts
my.
no one else now. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll. Is this just like a railing here?
Yes, around like for you guys for the most part, like up to your waist. That's like using standard human height.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be over here. I'll be over here.
All right.
I'll stand here and put my hands on the railing and look down at the portal and just call out Apathos and see if he responds.
The room shakes.
Mhm.
You balance yourself upon the railing, as from deep down below, a voice responds. Who calls my name?
My name is Azriel. We kind of met once before, which I apologize for peering into your realm through the mirror
The
without your
room
permission.
shakes yet again. The
Um,
slave.
we are no longer Knights of Drenix. We spoke with Glade's End. We gave up our armor. We gave all of it up. We want to help you.
All right, roll me persuasion.
Persuade them.
Mortals speak, and every breath they make is filled with lies.
No,
What makes you different?
I spoke to Nufine, the goddess. I asked her if there was a way to separate your other half from the lady. She told me there was. She didn't tell me how, but she told me there was a way.
All right, and make yet another persuasion check with advantage. 17. All right. You know of the traitor's truth.
We do.
How?
Glade's
If you-
End. We swore to her. One of our companions, he's no longer here. We fear the worst for him, but he had the symbol of Glade's End. He took it upon himself to bind himself to her. Her? Is it a her? Glade's End? Okay. To show that we truly want to help you. We want to restore your other half. We want to stop the lady.
Oh,
We don't know how, but we need time. We know that they intend to summon you and you were going to fight the lady, but we fear that... We know that there's a plan for you to fight the lady, and then they think you'll lose. They know you'll lose because the Stigmata, they want to summon you to fight her, and then they plan to take the weakened lady and kill her after she defeats you. That's their plan. But killing the lady, we fear, will kill your other half. We want a way to separate them instead. We want to restore her to you.
and what happens if I go away and your words, honeyed with lies, were just to buy time?
How can I prove to you that I'm telling the truth?
A hand reaches out from the portal.
Like a big giant hand? Or like a hand I can grab?
I mean, you could probably grab that.
Oh god, hello.
Ooh.
If he's gonna grab her, she'll willingly go. Bye guys.
Ezrin's on edge, like ready to roll just in case something goes
she'll
wrong.
like motion to him and say, "It'll be okay."
You mortals speak, and often lie, but I am willing to take a chance. However, if I am not strong enough, as you say, what makes you different? What makes you think you'll succeed and find out how to bring myself back to me?
Well, it's just a matter of, with your other half, the lady is so much stronger in this plane. Maybe we can find a way to strengthen you, and then she's just gonna like put her head in her hands. She's like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but there has to be a way, and we need time. We need to figure out how. There has to be a way.
All right, give me a persuasion check with advantage. None of this have been lies. You're being honest.
And help if I clicked on my token.
All right.
18, nice.
Mortal, I can sense you mean well.
She's like crying because she's also scared, but she also really wants to help him.
But there are limitations to what your kind can do. The hand retreats after dropping Azrael back upon the bridge. If you mean what you say, I would ask you to prove it. Prove you have the strength to go forward
Uh-oh. Boss battle time.
and the will
Yeah.
to take on my burden as your own. What saith you?
She'll look around at her companions.
We should have made
Yeah,
the
What
tower.
do we have to do to prove ourselves?
Should have made the tower.
Prove
Man,
that you are stronger than me
Well, we
in
weren't gonna
this
say that, but-
plane. That you can do what you say. That you will not be stopped by the slaves of her. And you will bring me a way to return her to me. Alright,
Alright.
Apothos is asking for you to fight him.
For her to
Yeah.
fight him! Oh god.
This would be a
Do we-
trial rather than an onslaught.
Are you saying that
Okay.
we get to fight the cultist gods? The cultist god.
Yeah.
Looks like that's the plan.
I like it. Let's do it.
Trials by combat.
Dukin just
God.
runs off like real giddy.
Can you
over here
please
now.
Can you please make like a giddy noise? Thank you.
Incredible.
The question is if he would be ruthless.
Well,
I feel like if we failed, he probably would murder us all.
We're not gonna fail.
we're the best.
Hand by hand, Apothos rises.
Oh god. Hello.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's large.
Oh, he is a big boy, huh?
He stands, over 500 feet tall, the lower half of his body still within the summoning circle.
This should kill
Tower.
Jaden fight. Yes.
Should have made the tower.
Oh my gosh.
Boss.
That's
Fuck.
what
Yeah,
happens
it
when you
is.
don't go with the tower.
Don't have to do
Boss.
positionals.
Alright, is
With
it red,
your
blue, red?
power, with your will, prove yourselves to me that you are allies, that you will see this wrong righted. What saith you?
Ezreal will unsheath her sword and nod at him.
Ezra
Ezra
pulls
take him to
out.
the middle.
And I'll also move over here.
Ezra pulls out Indra, Krishan's weapon.
Love the image of Azrael being like, "We'll face you. We'll prove our
No,
courage." And then
I'll-
just immediately walking backwards like 3
Alright.
feet.
Backpedaling. Backpedaling.
Right here.
I'll prove we're not afraid from over here.
I have good news, and bad news, depending how you view it. The bad news is, while you made good points, you sadly didn't. You don't have a lot of charisma. You failed a couple checks, but
Yeah.
you got your point across. And Apothos no longer has the ruthless trait
Poggers!
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Clap, clap, clap.
Aw,
against you guys.
That's fine.
Yeah, of course. No one else matters.
gonna
No one
kill
else-
everyone
no
in
one
the
else
world
matters.
but us. I think that's the plot of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Theoretically, if he's not to kill us, and he's just to prove our strength, he should allow Fey spirits coming in that we summon with our own help, right?
Well, let me go through
Yeah, I
the boss
feel like-
traits.
Okay.
I feel like minor elementals.
So get ready. These are traits that you're told at the start of battle that tells you how this boss will fight.
I'm ready.
Martial Adept Brute. This trait implies that the creature is unlikely to cause damage through is likely to cause damage through brute force. Sorry, it's likely.
So it's likely, not unlikely.
Yes, that's what this.
Okay.
Overwhelming command. This creature has direct command over many of its kind, and any weaker creatures of its kind will not join in battle against it.
Will not?
Will not. Vigorous. This trait implies that the creature has a powerful self-healing factor. Wild. This trait implies that the creature is unlikely to be in control of themselves in battle and may be unpredictable.
Is that it?
That's it. There would have been Ruthless and another type, but you have diminished that.
What is his kind? For what it's worth.
Fey.
Okay.
Okay. Well, alright, that's fine then.
Wait. Are these all of his traits?
Is he not invulnerable to fire?
No, these are boss traits, not... Like, these are just traits to tell you how the fight will go.
Yeah.
God damn
Okay.
it.
He's probably to fire.
Almost certainly.
I was
He
gonna
is
say
a
I have
fire
advantage on initiative, but I think you gave it to me. That 19.
Yes, yeah.
I'll see me getting higher than that anyway.
Oh good, I'm last.
Alright. Battle begins.
Madman.
It is Duncan's, sorry, I'll change it.
Oh, Dukin now.
Gold
Dukin is
you
good. I
caught.
like Dukin.
Alright, it's Dukin. Dukin.
Dukin.
Dukin.
Good old Dukin.
It is your turn.
That's how you know
It's my
he's
turn.
crazy.
Dukin goes first. Dukin with spells available to him. I feel like Dukin's first play
Just use insight.
probably to use
I
insight.
think it's to use insight.
Sorry. I have to know.
Yeah.
Gotta know. I wonder if I could just fucking banish his ass. Just bye.
Banish him to the Shadow Realm.
I feel like that would be cheating though. That wouldn't be the real deal.
You can try.
Look, if we're not
I
doing the
mean-
tower strategy, you don't get to banish him. We're fighting him.
Well,
Yeah.
If my
I'm,
definitely guaranteed to work tower strategies are gonna work, your shit's not gonna work.
I
Fuck
roll
you.
13 insight.
That is insufficient.
Why's this man got 3 eyeballs?
Why don't you have 3? Why do you only have 2?
That's a good question.
Damn.
I'm right next to that hand.
Hold on. Spells are a fickle thing.
This is gonna be a weird question. Do his fists have like their own health bars?
So far as this.
Doesn't look
Okay,
like it.
so that's
Oh, sorry, give me a
that
second.
far. Okay.
I am. He's just gonna pick me
Well,
up
they
and throw me
do.
in the lava.
No, he wouldn't do that. He's a
Nice.
friendly guy.
Are you? Would someone with this face do that to me? A turtle?
Portal.
Portaling around.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move. My speed is 30 or 35? It's 30, right?
Yeah, you're 30. You're no longer limited.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I just want to make sure. Nope. I need to go here. That's the direction I wanted to go. 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet.
30
First
feet.
things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna summon an aberration.
You cannot. You don't have the 400 gold requirement.
I don't.
You do not.
Uh-oh.
I thought I have
You're-
focus takes care of that. Well,
No, that unless it has a gold listed requirement, which it does.
oh, okay. Well, then I don't do that, and instead I will instead cast a 4th level fireball, and I'm going to transmute it into ice, and I'm just gonna
Alright.
have it explode out of his mouth.
Oh my.
So you wanted to hit just him.
Yeah. I don't have a 4th level fireball listed.
Just
Can
click
I
the 4th level
roll-
spell, and then we'll just roll the damage manually.
Oh, I already spent the 4th level spell. So what is that? 4th level fireball is
96.
96.
Kabam!
33.
All right, and what's your DC?
15. Hell yeah.
All right. One moment, let me check something. Yes, he does. All right. The cold seems to cause something to happen as he grows angrier.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Whoops.
Okay.
That's both an ooh and a o.
It's like when I write owu and uwu in the same sentence.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna telekinetic shove my turtle friend towards me 5 feet.
Yo. That's actually
So,
sick.
right there. Yeah. If you willingly fail it.
Oh, I'm willingly failing it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Action, movement, bonus action, insight. Yes. Man, that did next to no damage to him.
Oh boy.
It's like a Terraria boss. Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
Yeah.
those hands go places.
Alright, that's their turn. They seem to be ready to slam down in the region near them.
Okay.
Goodness.
Ezrin, it is your turn.
Is it an attack of opportunity to move like out of it?
It's over you right now.
Okay, so I can move just over
Yes.
right there.
Cool.
Presume that when they're like that, they're 10 feet above you.
Okay.
Yeesh.
All right.
got hands.
We'll just start with an insight on Apithos.
Alright, are you
Hey.
ready?
I'm ready.
Big money, no fanatic. Big money, no fanatic.
Rage. These are the trees, so just choose one of the trees to identify. So there is Rage, Sorrow, Balance, Chains. In addition, because you got a 21, you now know a boss mechanic, the bridge. So just tell me what tree you want, and I'll tell you the bridge as well.
This man's gonna break the bridge.
The boss one, the bridge.
Well, you get that for free, but let me know what of the 4 trees I
I see what
listed.
you're saying.
Which is Rage, Sorrow, Balance, or Chains.
Sorrow, I guess.
Alright. Every attack Apithos takes damage from, he gains a stack of Sorrow, which passively stack and allow access to unique abilities from this trait.
Interesting. All right. Bonus action, rage. I want to scream as loud as I can
Wait.
and try to impress him.
I mean, now you know also Bridge. There are 4 pillars that support the bridge. If these are destroyed, it will crumble and fall into the magma below. Stone walkways can survive 1 slam. Metal railings are destroyed
Oh.
upon being struck.
Oof.
Should have made the tower.
Should have made the tower. Fern and Yin's Sims adventure.
All right. I'm gonna smack him twice with Indra.
Alright.
Recklessly. For the record.
24, 24, 11, so 24 damage.
That's serendipitous.
No, but that will I'll end my turn.
Nala, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with an insight. Oh, fuck. Wow.
Par for the course. Let's go.
And that's insufficient.
Okay. What? How high is the ceiling in this place?
Endless. It's a null factor in this fight.
Okay, that's tempting.
I see.
Miss and end up in lava, or worse
Sadly,
yet, through the portal.
Yeah, that's also God.
Okay, wait. Now I can grab you with my book and thunderstep you into the air.
Can you understand me 200 feet up?
I can thunderstep you, I think, 200 feet up.
Thunderstep is 90 feet up.
90?
Yeah.
Not high enough.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 200 though. It just scales upwards, right? So it'd be like a lesser version of, which probably wouldn't be that worth it. But
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
we'll
just
think
a
about this later. I'm gonna use Chaos's glaive. Chaos's.
Alright, you rolled a natural through the hit. There you go, 26 hits for 18 slashing damage.
And I shall
Okay.
spend my bonus action.
Hell yeah!
Ooh.
This is
Nice.
critical for 9 more, so give me a second.
That is a huge, huge offhand.
God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeet.
All right. He now has 5 stacks of sorrow.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
it's okay. Still my reaction to cry just in case.
God, that's how Pathfinder's
I'm gonna-
combat works. You get 3 actions. One can be movement. One can be an attack. The other one can be an attack.
And I'll move like here-ish. All right, I'm good.
All right.
Action 1,
Yin.
try not to cry.
I'll roll Arcana if that's okay.
Yes, you may roll Arcana against him. What do you wish to know?
Oh,
Huge.
You may try. You may
Uh,
learn the moves of sorrow and then identify one of them, or you can learn another tree.
I'll identify a rage.
Apathos is consumed by rage, and every attack he makes from this tree increases his anger. At a certain number of stacks, unique moves become available. The more rage Apathos has, the less in control he is.
Interesting.
I will just go over here. I wanted to summon minor elemental, so I feel like
Oh,
attacking
so you,
him.
sorry, so you moved there.
Yeah.
One moment, please.
Word.
Alright, 20 hits.
Did this happen to Ezra?
I guess
did
that.
not. Oh, wait,
they
sorry,
have-
give me a second. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's
Right?
over you. You're good.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. um,
Is man not in control?
oh shit. I was gonna conjure minor elementals, but I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. I guess. Fuck, dude. He's like, doesn't like being hit by ice either.
We don't know
He
yet.
does like being hit by ice.
I don't know what that did.
Yeah, we don't know what that did. To me, I actually took that as him, like, how do I say, ice was good.
All right.
I
I'm
know.
gonna cast conjure minor elementals. I'm gonna make some ice methods up in here.
Why do you guys make spells that... Wait, you never even learned it. What do you mean?
Alright.
Oh, no, you
Alright,
did.
I told you I learned it. I think you didn't
Wait,
have
where?
it. I DM'd it to you.
You talked about doing it, but you never did it, because you got, like, other stuff, like, summon... Let me double check. Because I never put it there.
Oh.
I never did that.
No, you never sent me that. You just sent me summon Shadow Spawn as your...
Wait. I DM'd it to you.
I just
That's
did
the last
it-
thing I said to you.
What? No? What?
On
Oh.
Discord.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right. We never did it because you were always... Yep. Okay, so give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. This is probably on my end. I give you the thing, but I think things came up. Alright, that was like 3 weeks ago. Alright.
That's a good one, right?
I do not have a token made for them.
I guess something else this turn, I guess.
Well, if you plan on using it, I have to get a token anyway, so let me just give you a
Sure.
temporary one. What's your hit points?
Mine or the ice method? The ice
Ice
method's have 21 HP, AC 11.
Okay.
They fly 30 feet.
How much, dex?
Do you just want their scores?
Yeah.
The raw scores are 7 strength, 13 dex, 10 con, 9 int, 11 whiz, 12 chaw. They are vulnerable to bludgeoning and fire. I figure if they get hit, they're just fucking blowing up anyway. They're immune to cold and poison, and they cannot be poisoned. They have a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter, like perception bonuses and stuff.
Now, how many do you get?
I get 4.
These are totally ice methods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
I
blue.
mean, they look. I mean, you know.
And do they roll
it's fine.
initiative on their own and go as a group, or?
They have initiative as a group. Yes, they need to have their initiative rolled.
All right, they got a 3.
I see. Okay,
All right.
and I can just manually roll their attacks. They only have 2.
Yeah, because I don't have the time to make the
But
macro.
when they die, they explode.
Pog.
Which means I'm actually going to summon them not directly next to me.
I mean, you don't want to, like, right here, you know?
I do not want to take 4d8 when they die. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and that is my turn.
All right. Fern.
Hi. I am going to cast Summon Beast at a 4th level. Which, as you remember, was a bestial spirit, not a fey one.
Mm-hmm. Land or water or flying?
Flying.
Ooh.
Fourth level, right?
Yes.
All right. Where do you want it?
I want to put it, like, right. I think I have a 60 range. Like, right, honestly, right next to Apathos. Doki.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm going to run the fuck away.
All right.
I want to be, like, right down here. And then that goes off my own initiative, so now the Summon Beast is going to make 2 attacks.
15 will miss, 11 will miss.
Damn. That's pretty unlucky. That's plus. That's a plus a lot. And then it's going to fly away.
We'll fly by. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
So be it. Apathos goes. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm very angry. Alright, bonus action. Okay. Burn. Yin. Dukin.
Okay.
That's us.
That is us.
Yin. Hey, that's not a crit. Dukin.
Mm-hmm.
Burn.
Goodbye, ice methods.
Double checking damage because you haven't learned it yet. Alright. Take 14 fire damage, Yin.
I'm gonna attempt to absorb elements.
Yeah, okay, so you take half. You still need to make a concentration saving throw, I think. DC 10.
Yes. Saving throw.
Alright, they maintain it. As Apathos looks at you, and his 3 eyes glow, shooting forth beams of fire and light.
Oh.
He has used another action, and that is his turn. Penance.
I don't think Penance is...
He's technically your familiar, or is he not under command? Oh, he is.
Yes. I'm trying to think. He just has utility spells and Thunder Wave, and I don't think I want to use any of those yet, so...
Can't the familiar just give you a help action? Or is penance different?
It's within an enemy of 5 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just use Penance to give people advantage, because I don't think I'm going to use it for anything else. I don't know if he can make it all the way over. He can't, anyway. I'll just move him here, and end my turn.
Alright. Azriel Ador.
Hey.
A fist looms overhead.
Okay. I'm Scoochie over
Mhm.
here, and I summon my echo right there. That's my bonus action.
Your echo looks at you and is like looking into a mirror of the past.
Let's see. Da. I want to attack this turn, but I need to use action surge because fucking my soul thing is a action. Whatever. I'll do it.
All right.
Neck.
Your wings billow forth behind you as your eyes light up with divine light. You bring forth your sword. All right, let's see. 21 will hit for... Sorry. 15, and then 7 cold. And then 12. So, okay. Okie doke, you bring forth your glowing blade, cutting into Apothos' body. The cold makes him angry.
His health bar did not move.
I'm sure him being angry is probably fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
I'm about to hit him with 4 frost breaths, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
That is insufficient.
Yeah.
About to hit him with a calm emotions.
And then
I'm
I'll
sure
be my
that will
turn
work.
then.
So what do the Misfits do? Are they ranged or melee?
They have a melee attack that is +3 to hit, and it does 1d4 +3, some of which is cold.
Alright, so you want to move them closer, I imagine.
But they do also have Frost Breath, which is a 15-foot cone of cold air. And if they die, they blow up. So I'm going to move them all. What's their move speed? Sorry.
It was 30 feet, right?
30 feet. Yeah, it's 30 flying. Alright. I'm going to move them all here, and this is probably incredibly bad to do, but I'm just going to have them all cast Frost Breath.
What's the save?
He has to make a DC 10 dexterity save. He takes 2d4 on a failed save, or half as much on a non-fail. So he's going to pass all of them. Okay, so I will just roll 8d4, and he just takes... Well, no, I have to roll 2d4 4 times.
Yeah. Alright, 3, 7 is half, so 1.
Sorry, I'm not having
One.
these, but...
Actually, yeah, half of 2, 1, 1, half of 3, 6. 5,
So, 8?
8 cold.
Mad damage.
That's so weird how that works out, but it makes sense.
You got hit 4 times.
Look, half of 19 is 8, don't you guys know? I'm sure nothing bad will happen as a result of my decision.
So give me some sound.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. The sorrow builds up.
Yeah, mine too, buddy.
Also, give me a
Mood
second.
though.
Forgot he activated that as a bonus. So he would have actually... Sorry, this is me going back because I'm getting to the boss fight. First hit from Azrael, which was 15 plus 7. Which was 22, okay. Azrael, your first strike, when you hit him with that sword, actually healed him. You do not know the mechanic behind it, but that's something to be aware of.
Sedge.
Oh.
We'll end with Duncan's and the fist, and we'll call this session because we're getting on time. But Yukon, what do you wish to do? Osha. Osha, man.
I was muted.
You were muted.
Classic.
Like,
Classic
your mom
me.
calls you by your full name.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
I can
man.
move. I can move. Do. Ba ba ba. And then from here, ba ba ba. Fuck. Man, Imagine having spell cards. Could not be me. My move speed's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Be a foolish maneuver. I don't want to do that. Nope, still wouldn't work. Okay. Bygone is going to heave. That works. I guess. I don't think calm emotions would work on him because calm emotions specifically says humanoids.
He is human enough.
I mean, he's human emotion, right?
He's not human emotion, he is emotion.
He is just emotion.
Ah.
So the text of that spell really just reads kill.
Oh, just
Sure,
calm. Yeah,
actually.
I'm just trying to think if I can reduce some of that rage. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. Why not? What have I got to lose other than my turn?
You could insight it to see if it would work.
Ooh, that is a thing I could do. Now there's thinking with your brain.
Now
That's something
there-
that
now that's
a
some
non-charisma based character would do. I rolled 12, so I have
I'll
no
try it
fucking-
anyway.
Let's see here. Calm emotions. What's the range on that boy? Beep, 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 beep. 60 feet. Okay. How feasibly close do I have to get? Oh. I don't even have to get that close. But I will maneuver to here. And I will cast Calm Emotions on this creature made of pure emotion in an effort to make him just a little less angry, just like, hey man, calm down. And in his voice, he just hears in just this incredible Bob Ross voice, just, hey pal, you don't have to be angry all the time.
It
The
seems to have no
DC
effect on him.
Well, that worked out real good for me. I'm gonna shove you in with my telekinetic thing for the way.
Oh!
Meow.
Does that cost anything to do?
I'll push you right there.
It's his bonus action.
You can save against it if you want. It's a strength save of 50.
You're pushing me where?
I'm just gonna push you 5 feet away from me.
I'll make a save.
If you want to.
Hey, you can push me.
I'm just trying to help.
Burn would be A-okay with being pushed.
Oh, you save. Okay. You just feel like a mage hand just touch your chest a little.
I'm sure it was nothing.
And I believe that's my turn.
Alright. At the start of their turns, the fists fall, cracking and breaking some of the stone and railings. The stone is crumbling, but still able to be walked on here. The railing here has fallen away. The hands will then forge what appears to be some sort of tether. 1 to Yin.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be to each other.
Oh,
and we're in
God,
the middle.
dude.
You should have accepted the push.
Is
1
Yin one
towards
or,
Azrael.
is Yin
Oh,
one
no.
or is Azrael
Fucking pull
two?
us off.
It's on DPS players.
In
No.
the cut.
No, it's I the jailer. You have to stack. It's I the jailer. Stack.
Are the hands up or down? Look away or
It's gold. It's gold. Line up.
If it's I the jailer, we should have all been stacked here though. Blue Florian.
God, I hate this.
Alright. And we'll call a session there.
Uh-huh.
Damn,
You have
I'm
started
sad that
a
combo
fight.
doesn't work.
Thankfully, not a fatal one. For this is merely a trial of your strengths.
Until he pulls us off of the
Yeah,
fucking
hold
lo-
on.
No,
He's
we
gonna
fall
launch
off.
you
Says the one who
500
has
feet
wings.
into lava.
If you want to know what those hands do, you have to make an insight check.
Ayo, mama, what
Alright.
them hands
I
do?
do kind of feel like
Like
I do kind of feel like if we
Alright.
fall off, he'd catch us
Alright,
because
I
he's
have
not
to-
trying to murder us.
I have to know
Maybe.
because I know you wouldn't allow me to actually get away with it. What would happen if we did the tower?
I also must
The
know.
act of casting the spell would have caused him to be like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? And then he would have come up before it was cast.
I'm pissed. That's
I'm
if I was a sorcerer, I would have. Oh, I would have had subtle spell. Ah, disaster.
Alright.
Just imagine he comes up and bonks his head on the like the holy cadence and falls back in.
Ow.
Alright, I'll be right back.
God.
Alright. That is all. That's all she had, folks, for episode 15 of Bygone Woe. Turn in next week for the finale. Unless for some reason the boss fight takes longer than 3 hours, which I don't think it will. To Bygone Woe. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and until next time, take care.